Welcome everyone to round 4 of S1-GT and BMW M3 Challenge, proudly brought to you by Revolution Race Gear and Aussie Hampton. We are at the fantastic Red Bull Ring in Spielberg in Austria. Looking forward to tonight's race. It's going to be very intriguing. This track is sure to provide plenty of racing action. It is an absolute little masterpiece in the Austrian mountains. I am Sean Gazzballs, bringing you all the action, and joining me in the box, as always, is the two-time Bathurst champ, the one and only Lucas, aka the Good Doctor.
G'day mate, how you doing?
I'm very well. You well? You excited? Pumped?
I am, I'm excited. It's going to be a good race tonight, I think.
And also joining us is that man who wears those beautiful tight shorts. It's the one and only Jemana.
Good afternoon, gents. How are we?
We are well. We are well. We are very excited. We're pumped. Big Kev style. Going to be a lot of fun tonight. I am hearing a little bit of weather in the area. It should hit around S1-GT qualifying time, so that's sure to spice things up a little bit. But first of all, let's look at our playground. As I said, in Spielberg in Austria. Great little track, this one, the Red Bull Ring, formerly known as the A1 Ring. But let's find out how to go purple. Round 4 of the purple sector from the Red Bull Ring in Spielberg in Austria. What a fantastic little racetrack this one is, 4.3 kilometres, quite undulating in the beautiful Austrian mountains. So we head down the main straight now, building our speed as we head into the fearsome turn 1, also known as the Niki Lauda curve. Really tricky corner, you don't want to catch too much of that inside curve. Now down the long back straight, well, one of 3 straights here at the Red Bull Ring. You can set yourself up for a fantastic passing opportunity into Remus. Tightest corner on the track. So you back down the first gear, clip that apex, but don't clip it too much on the inside, it will split you off into the mountains. Now down the third of the long straights. Again, another great passing opportunity. There'll be a lot of slipstreaming involved here, and you really want to set yourself up on the outside for Shoshgold. Really tricky corner this one. The front of the car does not want to turn in. All it wants to do is understeer off into the sand trap. Now we're heading along here and into the awesome turn 5 and 6 Worth curve. Both double left-handers. Really want to use the whole track here as well. Use all the ripple strips. Really important to get your throttle modulation and your turning points absolutely spot on through here. Then we pop up over the rise into the fantastic Rent curve. Named after, of course, the great Jochen Rindt. Awesome corner this one, third gear downhill. Then you're running out really wide, then you're getting hard on the brakes into Red Bull Mobile. Clip the inside curve, and that is a fast, wild lap around the Red Bull Ring. This is going to be one interesting race. And with so many great passing opportunities, we are sure to see plenty of action. And that is how you go purple. There we are. Beautiful purple sector. That one of my actual favourites, if I do say so myself. So, starting off, we will have the Revolution Race Gear BMW M3 Challenge that will start our evening's racing proceedings off. Let's have a look at at the moment. As you can see, it is D-Flow leading the way with Cruising in second. Third is Mr. Brent. Now, Mr. Brent has had a name change, but we'll go over that in the race. I've got a pretty... You'll see, it's pretty funny. That's to say that. Jan in fourth and the Bad Doctor in fifth. So we had qualifying, of course, which was run a little bit earlier before. So there we go. Now, some big news. D-Flow, unfortunately, has had a major mechanical and is not racing tonight. So that has thrown the championship wide open. But it was, as you can see, Karen Unleashed. Now that is old Azrael. Karen Unleashed will now be known as Bunnings. So he qualified on pole. Stickers McQueen, who showed some really good pace, he's qualified in second. Cruising in third. James Aflee in fourth. Now Janwell is there in fifth. He will have a 2 grid spot penalty. So that will promote NASCAR and the Bad Doc up the order. And I believe his teammate VF as well will have a 2 spot grid penalty, as well as Filthy. Is that right?
That is correct, sir. So VF will be starting from P12 and Filthy will be starting from P13.
Wow, that's very interesting. So this race, I feel, is wide open. Early picks, really hard to get a form line on this one. Look, the Bad Doc he might have not the best qualifying. This guy loves this place though, and he's very fast around here, make no mistake. But Stickers is probably the big surprise. He's really found some pace here. Track seems to suit his style, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. But Bunnings starting off pole, you can't really count him out too much either. And it's good to see the Revolution race gear car up the pointy end of the field as well. So
yeah, great qualifying there by Jimmy Superfly, James of Fleet. What do you reckon, sir?
One more thing before we get going. There is a car in the field that has had an update to its paint job. So if you've got a pair of sunglasses handy, I'd suggest that you put them on because it's pretty bright. Let's just say that.
Definitely. So a big welcome also to all our viewers. Hello Morgan, hello to Womble, hello to Debrev, hello to Frontier Designs, Ben, okay, Betty, hello Betty's mum, g'day to Lamoff, g'day to Shizer, hope you're all well, gentlemen. If you are watching for the first time, definitely jump in there and say g'day. G'day to CB as well, don't be shy guys, and I reckon, what do you reckon? I reckon we go racing.
I reckon the bad doctor needs to worry about where he's going to be racing tonight instead of in the YouTube chat.
That's what the bad dog does though. It's his style.
It's his style. Must be a Tasmania thing.
Oh, whoa, wow.
Well, we've gone early. Mind you, I can't talk.
Alright, let's go racing, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to this one. Revolution Race Gear, BMW M3's Round 4, Group A from the Red Bull Ring in Austria. It will be Bunnings leading away from pole, Stickers in second, Cruising in third, Jimmy Superfly there in fourth. Tension rising. Revs rising, you know the score, you know the deal. Get comfy, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. And we are racing. Everyone looks like they got off the line very well now as they head down towards the Nicky Lauda curve. Oh, look at Bunnings there. He's just trying to squeeze Stickers McQueen. But Stickers McQueen's on the inside. He's going to take the jump. He does. Great move there from Stickers. Really heads up driving there. Cruising there in second position. So, oh, they're going to go three wide. Three wide. Look at this stuff. Already the gamesmanship's on.
Look at James the Fleet. He's in there.
Look at this stuff. This is nuts now. So head up towards Remus. Who's going to take the position? It's Cruising. Cruising's been pushed out wide. Oh. Jimmy Superfly's taking the lead.
Wow.
Massive, massive move there by Superfly.
Look, he's in third place as well.
Third place is NASCAR. He's making his move. So Jimmy Superfly in first. Second is Bunnings. Third is NASCAR. Fourth is Stickers McQueen. The Bad Doctor's in fifth. Cruising in sixth. So he's at a shocker. Janwell in seventh. Brewski, who got the call up 20 minutes ago, is up to 8th position. So that's a great start in that not very bright Tamar Obsession entry. Can't see it at all. But back up the front, Jimmy Superfly, currently 0.5 to the good, but he's got Bunnings right behind him. Jumping on board now, the Revolution Race Gear M3. Of course, powered by a powerhouse.
Oh, Brewski's taking the very inside line there.
On board with Stickers now. Team Nitro. Oh, look at Janwell and Cruising. That's very aggressive. Oh, Stickers on the inside here of NASCAR. Great move into the outer curve. Let's check that out on a Revolution Race Gear replay. Fantastic move here from Stickers. Got alongside, just nice brake modulation. Tipped it in beautifully. That's a great move.
Boy, I tell you what, Cruising's put the angry pants on today, hasn't he? He's all over General here for 7.
Oh, it's gone! Who's that? Someone's gone!
Stickers!
Stickers is gone! Huge, major drama. Let's check that out on our Revolution Race Gear replay. Stickers McQueen. Oh dear, what has happened? Has he done it on his own? It's been a slight touch. Has he got too much on the ripper strip? He has. Too much on the gas.
Oh no.
All the field did avoid him, no. Oh, that's ruined his race. He'll be absolutely filthy with that. Back up the front now. Look at Bunnings. He's just starting to go to work now. He's got his onions. He's got his sausage and bread, and he's putting on the real pressure here.
Change the fleet coverings early.
Superfly goes defensive. Bunnings is going to try around the outside of the red curve. Oh, what a move! What a move! Stunning! That is a magnificent move! That is move of the race so far. That is a brilliant move. What a brilliant bit of heads-up driving. So the bad doc... Oh, look. Look who's in third, though. The bad doc. Here he comes. The Red Bull Ring Specialist. He absolutely loves this place. Janwell's moved up to fourth now. So he's... Oh, wow. Janwell and the bad doctor. There's no love lost between these two.
Yeah, the cream rises to the top, mate, doesn't it? Pretty quick.
These two really love throwing barbs at each other, and it's going to be on.
Cruisen's just made up another spot on Dadson to be P6.
Nice job there.
Recovery there, yeah.
I'll tell you what, Pruski, this is a super impressive driver. Oh, look at that though. Shansky throws it up the inside. Oh, a little skatey. Go to Schlossgold. Sandman down in 10th, so he hasn't had the best of starts either. So he's had a bit of a mare. Datsun up to 7th now. Nice job. Cruisen's the big one. Down in 6th position with D-Flow out of this race. He really needs to get the skates on. This is his chance to...
The first two have scooted away from the bad doctor as well. They're miles in front.
Now, covering positions 3 to 6 in the championship, there's 4 points. Now, with Karen there, aka Bunnings, he's right in that mix, so it's his chance here to really get some points. As look at this, Janwell goes to the move on the bad doc. Gets it done. Nicely done.
That's pretty early.
Yeah. Look at him sitting behind there in the Cornerstone entry. New livery tonight for the Cornerstone cars. Oh, geez, you don't want to try around the outside there. We'll keep on board here with the...
tried the late dive.
We'll just keep on board here with the bad doc as they head down into Schlossgold. You just watch him through here. He is magnificent.
James is having a look at Bunnings. Not quite.
Look at the time he makes. He's just so inch perfect through there. Tell you what, I'm really impressed here. I thought Bunnings would drive away here, but Superfly's doing a fantastic job here, hanging on. He's got the bit between the teeth, which is great to see. Cruising there, currently in 6th position. Really, he's got to start to get to work now. Jumping on board the Dynamite entry.
That gap from 2nd to 3rd's starting to look a little bit worrying for those guys in the mid-pack anyway. NASCAR isn't the easiest guy to get around either, so he's got a job ahead of him.
So early talking strategy, speaking to a couple of drivers before tonight's race, was they were really weighing up the 1 or 2 stop. There were some definite different schools of thought. Checking back down the field now, Pruski currently in 9th. 10th is Sandman. VF in 11th, Filthy in 12th.
Oh, James the Fleece has had a major drama.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone! He's gone! Oh dear, oh dear! Oh no! Superfly is gone! Oh, that is a real shame. So now it will be literally Bunnings now out in his own. That could be it.
Seconds on Janwell too.
Yep.
Wow.
Janwell now, he's got a... Can he dig deep here?
Cruisen's got a big gap to the back of the bad doctor to catch up to as well.
So Cruisen's moved up to 4th.
He's done really well.
What's happened? Yeah, wow, he has. So
the mid-pack's really tightly bunched together.
NASCAR! NASCAR! No, I was just thinking, who's gone? NASCAR! Where is he? He's back down in 12th. NASCAR's had a massive moment.
Oh no!
We've missed it, but he has had a huge moment. NASCAR's back down in 12th. Oh, wow. This last lap has just been
Oh, he's got a penalty.
He's got a penalty as well. Oh, talk about rubbing some
he's
pink
getting
Himalaya
angry
salt in the
man in
rooms.
that car. Oof.
Back up front though, Bunnings 3.1 to the good. Janwell in second. Third is the bad
Hang
dog.
on, there's a redress coming on here. Cruz
Oh,
is
look at this.
redressing.
Look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's a bit of a traffic jam. So they come through Remus now. They're going to go 3 wide down the hill towards Sloshko. This can only end one way.
Oh, Cruising and NASCAR have come together, and Cruising's
redressed. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, this race has been absolutely turned on its head. We did say this could be a championship changing round, and it has proven that already.
Boy, I tell you what, the gaps between the first 3 are pretty big as well, so someone's going to have to pull a rabbit out of their hat, I think.
Look at this. This is fantastic, though.
A few spots too.
Look at this battle here between these front 5, 6, 7 and 8. What a battle. So with 10 minutes down, we'll get a tyre and fuel update for our top 6, please.
Alright, so Bunnings way out in front at the moment. He's on half a tank of fuel and he's not used the tyres very much at all. Janwell's pretty much exactly the same. The bad doctor is on a mega fuel save. He's used about a third of a tank of fuel. Tyres are about the same as the 2 in front. Dadson in P4, who's you're going to have a look at the bad doc there, so I don't know what's going on there. He's got half a tank. Gee, that's weird, isn't it?
Oh, geez, that is... Well, look, Shansky. Ever the opportunist, isn't he?
Here he comes. Right, so just quickly, that 5 through 8 have got pretty much all half a tank of fuel and use probably 10% of the tyres. Filthy in P9, that's a good recovery from his start. You'd be happy with that. He's got half a tank of fuel. Stickers has got just under half a tank.
Shansky, he's like a seagull to a chip.
He is, isn't he?
He just needs half.
Might be the team he drives for as well.
Yeah, he just needs half a sniff, and off he goes.
And down here we have the World Championship for 11th place at the moment with NASCAR and P11 with just over half a tank, and Cruising P12.
Oh, Cruising's going for a move here at Rent. That's... Oh, jeez. These got... Oh, Shansky's in. First to blink.
Ooh,
that is early. That's bang on. That's 2 stopping. 100% he's 2 stopping.
NASCAR got a penalty as well. He's too wide out of Red Bull.
So just checking with our battles on the track currently, VF and Datsun. So VF, nice drive. Up to 5th position.
So 5.
Yeah, he is. That is a magnificent drive. And he's working on the back of Datsun here. This is FPC versus Team Nitro. He has shown real improvement the last couple of rounds, VF.
I'll tell you what, look who's in 7th place as well.
With old mate Hips.
Old mate Hips. Look at the back of the car too, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little bit darker. I'll tell you what, Bunnings is starting to pump this lead out ever so slightly as well.
Stay on board with VF here. Right in the toe now as they head into Rent. He's just got to stay on the back here of Datsun. If he can get through Red Bull Mobile nice and cleanly, he can maybe try and fire it up the inside at Mickey Lauda curve. Just lose a little bit of ground there. Brewski's in.
He's right on him, mate. VF, isn't he? He's looking.
He is. He's been patient though, very patient. He's gonna, I reckon he'll have a go here.
Shadesky's trying to get around NASCAR. Stickers is in as well.
VF, he's not forcing it. Back up the front though. Bunnings 3.3 to the good. That gap has actually stabilised a little bit there with Janwell. Bad Doc in third. Now we did hear there from Jemana that Bad Doc is on the massive fuel save.
He's bang on half a tank at the moment, so he's doing a great job. He must be one stopping for sure.
Yeah, he's going to try and make up time in the pit stop, no doubt about it. Nice job here from Datsun and VF. Sandman's just cruised his way up there to 6th. Filthy's up to 7th. So he's just starting to get into the flow as well. Cruisen's up to 8th now. Now that is due to a couple of guys stopping. So he'll be on the hard charge as well. Shansky, of course, came in.
And Stickers has had an absolute mare. He's just coming out of turn 2 now.
Wow, Stickers, he's just lost so much time. That's really hurt his race.
He's on an outlap, but still he's, yeah.
So it's interesting. So we're definitely seeing, so a few of these guys are definitely one stopping.
Tell you what, the gap from 2nd to 3rd is nearly 10 seconds at the moment, so
Yeah. And what is interesting here is the Bad Doc's not dropping Datsun and VF like I thought. Datson's hanging in here.
yeah, I think the Bad Doc's just trying to save too much fuel. The front two have got quarter of the tank in them. And I don't think the Bad Doctor has got that much time in him in the pits. He needs to find like 10 seconds, 12 seconds.
Yeah, I think he's going to try and hold on for third here. I think the front two have definitely locked him up. But we have seen in this race strange things can happen already. So
Oh, absolutely.
just look at here, Datson's just starting to drop VF there a little bit. This is a crucial part of the race now for VF. He's got to hold on.
Okay, I'll expect to see these guys in the next couple of laps too. They're definitely one stopping though.
Yep, 100%. Sandman's in. He's the first to blink. So is Filthy. Ooh, look at the fuel save on Sandman there. Nice job. Definitely where the battle's at the moment though. Oh, look at VF. Oh, he's a little wide there at Remus. Yeah, that's definitely cost him some time. So we'll go back up the front because I do expect Bunnings in this lap.
Gazzballs had definitely used a lot more of the car than what Bunnings has up front, so he did have the 2 grid spot penalties, so he did start from P7, so it's not a bad effort.
It's a great drive so far. Bunnings is in. Janwell goes around again.
Ooh.
That is quite surprising. Ooh, okay, interesting. Let's see what the Bad Doc does. Bad Doc's in.
Bad Doc still got over a quarter of a tank of fuel, and wow,
Look at that fuel save. That is
that's
ridiculous.
crazy. Could cost them though, you never know.
Alright, we'll stick with the Team Nitro crew here as they go to work. Brand new set of Michelins.
So everyone's at
85's in.
Cruising's in as well. Jerem will definitely be in this lap. He's on the light, so
Nice stop from the Nitro crew. Alright, so here's the interesting thing. So Bunnings got out in front of Shansky. That's crucial. Now Shansky is on the 2-stop strategy. So now he really has to put the hammer down. If I'm him, I'm actually going to get behind old mate and just use him as a bit of a marker and try and see if he can drag him along and see if he can build that gap. Bad Doc now comes out in a very lonely 5th position.
he's got Priestley in front of him.
So the big winner out of all that by my numbers there is Sandman, but he's got VF. VF is absolutely going for this. Oh, this is very tight, but Sandman covers it off beautifully. So the big loser there was definitely Datsun. Datsun lost quite a bit of time there. VF actually jumped him and he's lost time. Jammel's in. Now how much is that extra lap going to hurt him?
Datsun got 3/4 of the tank in. Everyone else has put in probably just over half, so that's where the time's gone.
The bad dog currently at the moment. So Shansky's doing a great job hanging on the back of Bunnings here. This is real. This has definitely done him well. Where does Jamel come out? Jamel looks like he's going to do it. He's in third. Nice. He's lost a lot of time though. So he's definitely lost an extra second and a half there from Bunnings. And he's got Pruska up and the bad doc's there. The bad doc is there.
Yeah. Prusky's gone purple.
Oh wow.
Jeez.
Look at White Hips go.
What did they put on the paint on that car? Who painted that car anyway? Good lord.
I'll tell you what, you know, he is two-stopping, but he got called up to Group A. This is his chance to get some solid points in the team. And if he gets a good result, he'll lock himself into Group A. So this is a big opportunity, and he's absolutely taking this opportunity with both hands.
Bad dog's off as well.
Yeah, here comes the doc though. The bad dog's definitely chunking time now.
The fuel saving's over and done with.
Pruska's in. We'll keep an eye on where that pops him out. Alright, so now we have got a bit of cleansing. Shansky's the only one out of sequence at the moment. So we've got Carrot Unleashed, aka Bunnings, in first position. Second is Shansky, who owes us a pit stop. Third is Janwell for FBC. Fourth is the Bad Doc. Fifth is Sandman, who's got a bit of a train behind him here. VF and Datsun are catching up. So this battle's going to be really intriguing to watch here. These are the guys that Shansky's racing.
With a bit of luck, Sandman won't be very nice about it either. And hopefully you'll get the elbows out, make it interesting too.
Well, the thing is, this could really work to Shansky's advantage if these three start scrapping. So we'll keep an eye. Yep. So 8th is Filthy at the moment. He's got White Hips. Oh, White Hips just pulls a move there on Cruisin'. Cruisin' gets it done. But Cruisin's going to have a pretty poor car underneath him, and we know Hips is going to have something really fresh. Oh, look at the braking performance. Look at the braking performance. Oh, has he pulled that off? Oh, no. He let it back. He thought, nah.
The Tasmanians are nice, aren't they? Good lord.
He thought that was maybe a tad ambitious there. He'll reset, go again.
Tell you what, VF's going to have a red hot sniff at Sandman on the front straight there.
Alright, Shansky's in, so we're going to jump on board with Sandman here. And we just want to see where Shansky pops out. Now, he won't need much fuel. And he is going to have a super fresh car underneath him.
Bad Doc's taking some time out of Jamwell as well.
So that'll move Sandman into 4th now. So Shansky's come out a little bit behind these guys in 7th, but he is going to have the best car at the back end of this race. I expect him in 2 to 3 laps to catch on the back of these guys. And we're going to have a 4-way battle for 4th position. So we'll keep an eye on that. That's going to be one to watch. The gap at the moment between Janwell and the Bad Doctor is 2.3 seconds, and you are 100% correct. He is bringing that down. So I want to see these two close up because I reckon we're in for fireworks.
Oh yeah.
They make their rivalry very public. Everyone knows about it.
I'll tell you what, Jammel's got a heck of a lot more fuel in that car than what the Bad Dog has.
Ooh, maybe a slight overfill there.
I reckon he's still got half a tank in the car with 7 minutes to go. That's... Oof.
And the Bad Dogs has dropped a 29.1 as well. Okay, so the current gap at the moment. So that gap's come down. It's 3.8 seconds now. I think Bunnings is just managing the pace there.
Oh, there goes BF.
Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. VF's right at the tail. Sandman now. You know what? I think VF's seen that Shansky's coming. And he's like, I've got to get this done now.
He's got to get it done. Shansky's got 2.5 seconds to Dadson and P6. Dadson's no slouch though, so...
I think you'll play the patient game here, Dadson. I think you'll just keep an eye on these guys. Just think, okay, what can I do? Where can I do it? Brewski in 8th at the moment. Geez, that's a good drive.
Yeah, it is a great drive.
Considering he had 10 minutes notice, he hasn't turned a lap of practice at all. That is a fantastic drive. He's got NASCAR closing in behind him though. Probably not the guy you want when you're just trying to get some points. Stickers in 10th.
Especially NASCAR.
Cruisen's back to 12. Oh, Cruisen's had another moment. Oh, what's happened to Cruisen here? Checking on our Revolution Race Gear replay. What has happened to Cruisen? Oh no, him and Filthy are side by side here. Oh, is this? Oh dear, what's happened here? He's got past cleanly. Oh, he's got too much on the gas. He's gone. The pressure of the championship. So his championship rival is not racing tonight. This was his opportunity to really gain some points. And I just call it how I see it, ladies and gentlemen. He straight up bottled it. Wowee.
I'll tell you who's loving the current situation is the two people that are currently 1 and 2 in the race, because they're going to score some huge points tonight, aren't they?
These brings,
even the Bad Dog.
This brings Bunnings and Janwell and the Bad Dog right back in the championship hunt here. We thought this championship was running down, but look at this battle back here between Dadson, VF and Sandman. Fantastic racing.
Here comes Shansky.
He's coming.
29-0 on the last lap too.
Here he comes.
NASCAR's gotten around Brewski as well.
Who's your money on, viewers? Who's your money on to win this battle? Look at Sam and he's going defensive VF. Oh, what happened there? That was a bit strange. I was in replay, mate. Anyway, we move on very quickly. Shansky, he's there. He is there. He's right there. Look at this.
It's a great drive by Sandman though to be P4. He'll be stoked with that.
It's a fantastic drive. Look at Shansky. Look at this. He's definitely got the better car underneath him.
I'll tell you what, he had to use a lot of it to catch them though.
Yeah, Dadson is not the easiest guy in the world to pass.
Absolutely not.
Look at Shansky. He's got to be aggressive here. He's got to be aggressive at Nicky. Oh, that's as close as you want to get. Oh, that's hurt. He just got a horrible exit there out of Nicky Lauda. He's just got to compose himself. He doesn't have to force this. He has the better car.
Gee, I think the Bad Dog's had a moment there. He's dropped down to 4 seconds behind Janwell too.
He has. Gap's at 2.5. I tell you what, Janwell's really putting the screws on here. There's only 3 minutes remaining, so I don't think he has enough to catch Bunnings, but boy, oh boy, he's making sure...
Sunday drive mode.
Yeah, but he's making sure that he just doesn't make mistakes. One mistake and Janwell is right there. But back to this battle, because this is where it's at the moment. So Sandman is...
gone purple.
Oh, Shansky at 29.097 just... Oh, look at Shansky.
Oh.
Wow. He's in seagull mode now. He is in seagull mode. And Dadson is the biggest chip you've ever seen. Look at Shane. He's got to try for the move at Brent. Oh, he pulls back in. Oh, I don't know.
Covers.
Jeez. Here he goes. He's at Red Bull Mobile. He's going to go for the move at... Oh, wow, Shansky. He's got to be a bit more aggressive. He's run wide. That'll be an invoice. He'll get an invoice for that. There it is.
Oh no.
He's going to burn it. He's going to burn it. Yeah, he burnt it. Good boy.
He'll be filthy with that
He
too.
will be absolutely. He's still got time though to make this up. So
it's given VF a chance to have a really good crack at Sandman too.
He's patient,
Change
VF,
the
isn't he?
nose.
Jeez, he's patient. Oh no, he's on because Sandman's made a mistake.
There it is.
He's forced the error.
Sandman's on the light too.
That's where sometimes you don't have to make the move. You just got to keep consistent pressure.
Bad Doc's on the light.
So Bunnings will have one more lap to go. Jan will in second, 2.7 seconds to the gap. Bad Doc, he's dropped heaps of time here.
Yeah, I think he's fuel saving. He's on
Yep.
the light already.
He just wants to bring it home. VF now in fourth position with a magnificent drive. Fifth is Sandman, sixth is Dadson. Shansky still trying to get past for Ragged Edge. Nitro versus Ragged Edge here. He's got one lap to do it.
Can he get it done?
Here he goes. They're going to go side by side down the main straight now. Shansky's decided, no, enough being nice, I'm going for it. He's just got to brake later into Nicky Lauder. He's got the position. Nice job. Has he got it done? Sideways through Nicky Lauder. Beautiful move. Oh, look at Dadson though. Dadson's like, I don't think so.
Yeah, he gets it done easy.
Fantastic racing by these two. Absolutely fantastic racing. Oh, Shansky around the outside. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, car control. He's held on to that and he's held the position. That is a brilliant bit of driving. I'll tell you what, if he gets a good, he's going to have a go. He's going to have a go at Sandman here. We'll just keep an eye on that. But it's back up the front. It might be a name change, but it's the same consistent performance from Bunnings. Magnificent drive. This brings him right back in the championship game.
Shansky went around the outside of Sandman at Raunch.
Wow, what a move there from Shansky. But Karen Unleashed wins. Second will be Janwell. Great drive. Third will be the Bad Doc, who tried something a little different. It didn't work. But third position is still fantastic points. Fourth will be VF. My drive of the day. A magnificent drive. Fifth will be Shansky, who absolutely pulled a masterstroke there strategy-wise. Sixth will be Sandman. Dadson in seventh. Eighth will be NASCAR. Ninth will be Stickers McQueen. Wow, what if for Stickers? What if?
Oh, yeah.
Brewski dropped down to 10th, so Brewski must have had a moment there. 11th will be Cruisin'. He'll be absolutely spinning chips. And 12th will be Filthy, who said he was not looking forward tonight. He was going to pretty much just cruise around. But congratulations.
Well, I think he's done just that.
Congratulations does go to Karen aka Bunnings. A fantastic drive. That has really thrown a cat amongst the pigeons in the championship though.
Absolutely. I bet your D-Flow was sitting there watching that very, very intently if he could.
Recapping our race results. So it is Bunnings in first position, Janwell in second, third is the Bad Doc, fourth is VF, fifth is Shansky, sixth is Sandman, seventh is Dadson, eighth was NASCAR, ninth was Stickers McQueen, 10th was Prusky, 11th was Cruisin', 13th was Filthy. Unfortunately, we did lose Jimmy Superfly early on. Real shame. Fastest lap did go to Shansky with a 1:29.097 on lap 16. That is Revolution Race Gear, BMW M3s, Group A, Round 4, run and done. Wow.
Yeah, mate, those first three, they just pumped the field, absolutely.
So driver of the day is definitely VF for me. I did see a couple of guys in there. So Womble gave a VF driver of the day, Buffer VF driver of the day, Shizer VF driver of the day, Streetle Juice VF driver of the day. Alan says Current Unleashed AK Bunnings beat it by 10%. Solid.
I see what you did there. That's good. I like that.
Solid.
Yeah.
Pruski says damn fuel numbers. Well done, Podium. Great drive there, mate. With that amount of notice, fantastic drive. So it's looking like VF. Yeah, Debrev says VF driver of the day. Womble says, so who got driver of the day? I did, Womble. There you go. No, VF will definitely win driver of the day. That was a great
100%.
drive. Fantastic drive. Real clean as well. Just goes to show you don't have to make aggressive passing moves. You just be clean, keep the pressure on, and the race will come to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we will bring in the good doc now, who's been sitting there probably relaxing and
Just relaxing. How are we, boys?
well, interesting race that one.
Yeah, how'd it go?
Yeah, I enjoyed it actually. Couple of real hard luck stories. Superfly, unfortunately, having him mechanical there when he was looking really strong as well. But
That's
with
not ideal.
but with D-Flow sitting out this race, the championship is 100% back on. So that's what we wanted. Now these guys will head into the mid-season break. They'll do a bit of a reassess just to see where they're at, and they'll come out fighting strong. Womble says, well, that was entirely unexpected. There goes D-Flow's runaway season. Well, that's what we want. We don't,
You have to work for it now.
yep.
That's right.
We don't want people to run away with the entire season. I mean,
We have enough of that in GT work the last couple of years, haven't we?
exactly.
To be
I mean,
honest.
I've done it before and it's not fun.
Oh, wow.
They had to bring it up, didn't he?
Buffer, D-Flow to win next week's Group B. Wow. I'll let the good doctor answer that question.
Yeah, no.
Yep, there you go. Look, we'll cover it off now, I may as well, because it will get brought up. The rules are basically, unfortunately, D-Flow with a withdrawal that late, as he was already in the room and that, unfortunately, he won't be racing next week, so this is a missed round. So, again, this is a big one.
Yeah.
Now, from a neutral point of view, and me being a bit of a sports sort of controversial man, I love it. I think it's fantastic.
I'll tell you what else it's done. There are a couple of guys on the bubble for Group A as well, so they might have inherited themselves a drive in Group A next weekend as well.
Yep, 100%. So what we might do is we'll thank Jemana. We'll get him to chuck on his high heels and twandle on down to the pit lane.
Got to go and see my buddies down at the Diego's fan club.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diego's racing tonight, so
Yeah.
they'll be in fine
They'll be in
form.
fine form.
The fan
Yeah,
club
we go down
will
there
be
and
up and about.
Yeah. All right. I will speak to you later on.
All right.
So if you get your coat, mate.
Okay, so yes, as you heard there from the good doc there, so some weather has actually really come in at the moment. So the track is what we'd like to call semi-moist. So it's not the full-blown pelting it down, but it's definitely not dry. Giving you the hot tip right there, ladies and gentlemen. As qualifying.
A little bit of drizzle about for qualifying. Mildly moist, as I like to call it. But as we know, we got some GDRs in the grid tonight, and the GDR doesn't really like water, so I'm actually tipping the two Ferraris to be there or thereabouts front row, guys. Watch
There we
this space.
go. Very big news. I'll tell you what, if those Ferraris. Diego's fan club are in the Red Bull hospitality suite tonight. Oh, wow, they've stepped up. Oh, look at these guys.
Geez, that'll be an expensive invoice for next week, won't it?
Oh, may as well put him on.
Red Bull has gone broke.
Put him on screen. There he is, Maradona. The This guy does have the biggest fan club in Sector 1. Make no mistake about it, driving for the beautiful Team Cool Drive, Team Nitro, Aston Martin. Gaz Big Balls for Red Miss Racing. Of course, a green beacon on the side. Go get yourself some green beacon. But here he is. This is the guy that has come into betting calculations very, very late. The bookies. The money is here. Knuckles for Lucky's Lawn Care in the Toro Ferrari. This guy is the one to watch. The Ferraris absolutely love these conditions. And of course, Knuckles can steer as well.
My money's on Knuckles tonight, I think.
Ricky Bobby there for Obsession. Oh, just drifted beautifully through there.
I'm on TV, man. Watch this.
There's Hijacker there for Ragged Edge. Speedy Tires for Team Dynamite. Scotty G-Man for Cornerstone. Here he is, the big news. Lucky, fresh off his win last week, is back in Group A. And I'll tell you what, for a lot of people, they really deserves this opportunity. I expect a super serious drive from Lucky tonight. There's Woody Woodnut, second of the Red Miss races. He had a stewards meeting during the week. There's VLX GTR, another one that I believe had to go see the stewards. So a couple of guys have had some interesting weeks. There's our championship leader, DB007 for Counterpunch. Big pressure on him tonight. Can he maintain or extend this championship lead? Here's Mighty Morgan Davey, who's back after a week off for Switchblade. Of course, our round winner, race winner at Bathurst.
There's a slight liquid revision on that car, looks like too. The red stripes are now gone. Looks like it's switching to blue. Actually, it looks pretty fast. I quite like that.
There's full time. What will he bring tonight? Really interesting to see what he brings to the table. Of course, there's V8 and the GTR, who, give you the hot tip, was about as excited as watching Parliament about this qualifying session.
Oh, GTR's in the rain, yay! Okay, so the talk from early practice so far this evening in the Cyborg up and around the top of the grid, which is good to see. The Ferraris have been very strong. Morgan Davies been really late into the room tonight too, so I haven't seen what his outright pace is like at the moment. But the BMWs have been quick too, so you're looking at Gazzballs, looking at Discworld, and looking at Ricky Bobby, who's currently on the top at the moment. As he goes through with a 140.451.
Hijacker
beats
Oof,
that.
Wow. That's
30 times the second.
Good lap there from Hijacker.
Lucky to the top, there it is.
There it is, the Ferraris just flexed.
Alex to second.
Oh, DB, wow! A 39.2! Oh, that's a disgusting lap. Wow, he wants his championship bad. That is a stonking time.
That's a great lap there for the big Aston. A little bit of housekeeping too, guys. We've got VLX GDR with a 2 grid spot penalty tonight as a late out entry for the round. We're going to give the TO a bit of a slap on the knuckles for that one. And Mr. Morgan Davey also has a 2 grid spot penalty due to late withdrawal from the previous round. He wasn't available. He didn't make it to the grid. So he gets a 2 grid spot penalty this evening as well, which will happen after qualifying.
Maradona currently in 5th position. Nice job. That's a really nice job.
Keep an eye on DV2, guys. He's just gone purple again.
He's in traffic. But he's tucked in behind Diego there as well, so a couple of Astons there working together. Hey, who's at the front there? One of the Red Miss cars.
Okay, big surprise early.
Gaz.
Knuckles in 14th.
Oh, Gazzballs sideways again.
Jumping on board the Lucky's Lawn Care Ferrari. Currently in 14th position. This one, didn't expect this.
He hasn't put a lap in yet. He did 58.1.
Okay.
Oh,
Hijacker up to 3rd.
39.9.
Nice. So he's got his head around the GTR.
Something quick on from Knuckles, here it comes.
Bang!
Second
Straight
place.
to second. Oh, look at that. DB 0.6 to the good. I'll tell you what. I'm going to call it now.
39.1 is a very, very quick time in the wet.
That's flying.
And an Aston Martin. Who would have picked that?
That's I don't think that's going to be beaten. I think that's done. I tell you what though, look at this. The LLCR boys second and third, and we know what this thing is like off the start.
Still 9 minutes to go in qualifying, mate. The car's going to get awfully light in the next 9 minutes.
Get the Vuvuzelas out. He's up to fourth. He's up to fourth. I'll tell you what, if Maradona can get a Group A podium here, oh boy, oh boy.
That's all your plans, because
Won't be leaving for a few days.
Cyborg up to 7th now.
The interesting thing is in the rain is the tyres do not wear that well at all, so not that much at all. So these guys probably won't even need to pit. I'm not seeing anywhere in the tyres at all yet in intermediates.
Yep. So this really is just about running around, trying to know your laps.
Lucky's in anyway, so prove me wrong. Thanks, Lucky.
Yep. Nice work. There's always one. Tell you what, my most impressive so far, Hijacker.
Yeah.
In that GTR, just look at the...
fourth.
Oh wow, nice lap. Very nice lap. Just look at the attitude of the GTR here.
Oh, here comes Nux, 39.316. Just gets himself within just reaching distance of DB there.
Oh, here we go. The Ferrari's winding up now. He's got a tow here from Diego as well.
He's purple through
He's
one.
purple. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A slight bit of understeer there at Remus. Little taily on the exit. That's the full beans, full seafood platter there. Understeer on entry, oversteer on exit. Now through Schloss Gold. Beautiful. That is... Oh yeah, but look at Diego in front of him. Just driving it on the slide. Oh, Mark Scaford have a field day with that.
Oh, Felix is off.
Oh, Felix.
Just slipped out from underneath him there.
Oh, Diego. Oh, wow. How is he holding onto that thing?
Well, Nux is
Yeah, Nux is like, I'm out of here.
I don't want to stick around for that. You're crazy. I got left in the box. Here he comes down the straight. 36,
Oh,
37,
wow.
38, 38.7.
Nice
DB
lap.
just flexing
Wow,
a bit there.
wee. That's a huge number.
Cyborg to third with 39.4. He's just scooting Ferraris.
Here comes 4 time.
And he's tucked right in behind Lucky as well.
Aboard the Cornerstone Supra.
So a 40.2 is good for 10th position there so far for Morgan.
It's good Doc had a slight yawn there. We're keeping him up past his bedtime.
A little bit, yeah, just keeping me up past my Victorian curfew.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
Hey, we've still
an
got...
hour into it.
Yeah, we've still got 6 minutes. Relax. Alright, so Cyborg currently in 3rd position, Lucky in 4th, Felix GTR in 5th, 6th is Diego, 7th is Hijacker, Gazzballs there in 8th.
I think I just saw Diego slip off the road again there too, guys, so it's another lap done for him.
Speedy in 9th, Morgan in 10th, bit of a surprise to mine. Actually, the big surprise here is Ricky Bobby currently in 13th. I thought the BMWs would have a little bit more. Just keep an eye on that. That
He's
is
not
a
a bit
different
slow
story.
though, Ricky. He's doing 40 flats, so he's not slow. He's only 1.6 seconds off the lead. Like, that sounds like a lot, but in the wet, that's not a lot.
No, so okay, Nux is in, DB's in, Rocky's in. Yeah, right, all the guys are coming in now. What that has done, Lucky, with that nice little bit of early call there from Lucky. He's got himself some clear air. He does improve, but still keeps 4th. But he has got himself a nice clear track in front of him. Oh, beautiful through Nicky Lauda. See that, just on the slide.
Just flicks it out there. A lot of them are coming out here together.
Just a bit of Van Gisbergen-esque stuff there.
No, Scotty G's just throwing it in the fence there through turn 1. Big damage on the front of the Bez Media Supra.
See if we can catch that on our Aussie Hampton replay. Oh, yep. That'll do it.
There we go, Denard does not like the Supra. Oh, yeah, crunch, ouch.
So keep an eye on Lucky here, because the only one currently on a hot lap at the moment is everyone else did come in. Ricky Bobby now moves his way to 8th. Nice job.
Did I just see Morgan went on to wets?
Oh,
yeah,
Lucky. Oh, yes, son. Oh,
That's
that was
good. I don't know if it's going to be a good choice.
just a picture perfect bit of driving there.
Lucky's coming. That was 0.4 up on his fastest lap. That's going to get him back in front of Brocky. Almost nuts as well, maybe if he's lucky here, he might grab them both.
This is a very good lap so far.
You're on fire tonight, aren't you?
That one went through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fine, whatever.
I'm concentrating. Just keep your attitude to yourself, please.
Look at that control there. Just controls the back end nicely. Yeah. Onto the straight and
bang up to second. Great lap at 39.2. We watched that whole lap. That was fantastic to watch. The car control, especially through the Worth curve and the Rouch, was absolutely magnificent.
Interestingly, Knuckles is out. That was a 38.8, guys. Just watch this space. BLX goes to 5th with a 39.875.
Nice job.
Just edges himself back in front of Diego there.
Now he has to qualify as high up as possible because he is carrying a 2-spot group penalty. Knuckles is down in the first sector. Keep an eye on DB007. Does he absolutely just stomp the field into oblivion here? The rest of the field, this is what the rest of the field feels like when Lewis Hamilton's on a flyer. How was he doing that in that Aston? That was just...
It's almost like it's 300 kilos lighter than the other ones, isn't it?
Oh.
It just dances it. Lucky's binned his lap.
He's
He's down as well.
Yep.
There's Knuckles.
Knuckles is up. Here we go. Jumping on board the Lucky's Lawn Care Ferrari now.
Didn't catch the Cyborg's lap. He's just behind Sweetie Tyres and behind Knuckles there, so he's not far behind. Look at the Ferrari through there. It just glides through.
Oh, just magnificent. You're just riding with the onboard here. There's just no hint of oversteer or under. It's just dancing on top of the water.
Just clean.
Bang, straight up to second. 39.2.
Cyborg stays in third, fourth, stays fourth. Speedy Tyres goes to fifth.
Yeah, nice job there by Speedy.
Oh, never mind.
Yep, Alex, yep. Return of serve.
Trading blows. Diego got through the final turn. He's not on a lap at the moment, looks of it.
They've got to find 4 tenths though. Can they find 4 tenths? That's a lot.
No. Right, down the field, Gazzballs in 9th, Ricky Bobby in 10th, Morgan 11th, Scotty G in 12th.
Best sector.
V8 in 13th, who's probably saying under that helmet, is this going to end any time today?
They're all in their last lap now, guys.
Yep.
Morgan's just about to cross line, be the last one across the line. He improves, but doesn't go any higher up, so he's 11th at the moment. The wets aren't really working.
So
Hijack is going to be the first one across the line to finish this up.
I'll keep an eye on Hijacker here. Tell you what, 8th position in that GTR is a bloody good effort.
Pretty solid. We've seen the likes of Tarmac Terry and that I'll be able to qualify high enough in the GTR. Oh, he's wide there though, that might be enough.
Invoice. Will we get an invoice? He's got away with it. He's got away with that. I don't know how he's got away with it, but he has.
So 39,
up to 7th.
Gone up a bit.
Nice
7th.
job.
Oh,
DB,
boy!
boy.
Knuckles is off in the background. Lucky's off in the background. That's them all done.
That could be it. That's qualifying, I think, done. So it looks like DB will
Cyborg.
start from pole again.
Goes to second.
The second, the cyborg. Oh, wow.
This
That's
goes to
massive.
seventh end as well.
Nice. This would have. Wow, wee. So the cyborg, good old 4-time, just wound back the clock there.
Speedy Tides on his final lap, coming through the
Fantastic
turn
lap.
now. Can he get up from 6th?
No, that lap's
he
burnt.
can't. That lap's burnt.
Diego up to 6. Nice job.
Morgan Davies, the last one track that's still moving. What's he got? 29 into the last one. It's going to be tight. I don't think he's got it though.
Just drifts the Lexus a little bit there. Winds
might
it up.
have. He's getting
This
close.
is not a bad lap.
29.
No,
He did
140.2.
12th.
Wow, so DB will start from pole again. His old sparring partner Brocky there in second. Knuckles in third. Lucky in fourth. Watch these two on the start line.
Yeah.
As they head into Nicky Lauda curve, it's going to be very interesting.
Well, Cyborg in the Turbo Supra on the front row, he's going to get swallowed by those mid-engine Ferraris. They're absolute rocket ships off the line, those two. Alright, so I've just got to set the grids. These guys are going to go around and do one lap while I get myself organised.
So while
they
that
can go racing.
gets all organised, we will check our points there for S1-GT. It is DB007 leading the way. VLX GTR currently in second. Hijacker in third. Nux in fourth. Fifth is Ricky Bobby. I can't see that. It's so small on my screen. But you can see the championship there. It's all to play for. Now, in the Teams Championship, very interesting. This race, I think, is going to do a lot for the Teams Championship here. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that throughout the race. Of course, we will update you as much as we can. So I am hearing a bit of a change in the weather as well.
Lucky's Lawn Care is down in 9th place in the Teams Champs at the moment, so I dare say a couple of cars in the top 4 or 5 in Group A will certainly bounce them up to the pointy end of the table.
Absolutely. And the points are very close too in the middle of the Teams Championship as well. See, Switchblade is actually leading the way at the moment for the teams in GT, and yeah, they're on the worst possible start for this race because Morgan Dave will be off the absolute back of the grid, qualifying 12th to a grid spot penalty. Will put him in last.
So he's going to need something pretty special there. So really,
how's that $30 deeds going now, Mr. Brent?
oh wow. So really, I feel the ones that can really put a real sort of flex on this championship is Red Mist Racing. So the pressure's on Diswood and Gazzballs here. If they can get a really good, solid result, that's going to really give Red Mist a nice advantage. Definitely keeping a ragged edge of thereabouts as well, of course, with 2 shots in the gun as well here. And it will dry out for the race, and we know those GTRs when it's dry are just rocket ships.
Do you guys want to know how the test start went?
Oh, what?
Paul?
Knuckles jumped them all. He's leading the way into turn 2.
Oh wow, wowee! There you go. Very interesting.
These guys will just run a lap round, and then we'll set the grid and go racing.
So, of course, coming up on S1-GT during the week on Thursday will be the micro sector, brought to you by myself and Sandman. We haven't got any special guests lined up just yet. We haven't even come up with the top 5 yet. Might actually come up with top 5 lockdown snacks. There we go.
Just on the micro sector, are we going to be doing a little 10-minute expose into your little run in the community series on Thursday?
Yes, we'll do a full debrief on that, I feel. Was good to get behind the wheel again, definitely. It was just fun. Yeah, no, really enjoyed it. So we'll definitely cover that off. Actually, guys who are watching, if you haven't joined, I'll throw up the Discord link as well. Fire in the Discord if you got any ideas for top 5s. Now, please, make them sensible. Well,
Keep
actually,
them clean.
keep them clean. But definitely, we'd love to hear ideas. We will reach out for some special guests as well. We'll see if who wants to join us in the micro sector. It is a lot of fun.
I got a little message from someone during the week. I'll have to talk to you about their Mr. Ghost, because I did get someone to ask whether they could be part of the microsector.
Well, there you go.
Ooh. Secret squirrel.
No, just Brent. No, just no.
Is this something about pineapple and pizzas?
No, top 5 craft beers.
Craft beers.
Yeah, so
we're
I
not that
like the $25 Deeds can that was made by the Siberian monks back there in 1935.
He does. He does like a bit of a deed, doesn't he?
The Wombles coming with a controversial one, to say the least.
Top 5 BOP updates.
Deary me.
Yeah, that'll go down like a lead balloon.
That's gonna ruffle some feathers.
Yep.
You can see the chat lighting up already.
Yeah. And of course, then next Sunday it will be Group B. Their turn to go around the Red Bull Ring. Definitely looking forward to that race as well. Will be a lot of fun. So then we will have our mid-season break, and we've got a special event coming up as well. So it will be the 1 hour of Fuji in the GR2 cars, and then we'll have the Sector 1 Le Mans 2 hour. And ladies and gentlemen, I will be driving. Everyone knows who knows me knows that I'm just a small fan of Le Mans. So I will be definitely behind the wheel. It's looking like we might have old mate Hansel, who will be taking the reins for that one. We might actually get a few people in the box as well, considering it will be a slightly longer stream. So we can get a few guys there just to keep sort of everyone up and about. And yeah, so definitely looking forward to that.
So Boffa's come in on the chat with the top 5 bomber moments.
Oh, solid.
The Wombles reply to that is they have 5 moments.
Oh, Womble. Coming from a guy that has pineapple on pizza, that means nothing to me, but anyway, we'll move on. I like Clint's suggestion. Top 5 Gran Turismo tracks. Very good suggestion.
That's controversial, that one.
Yep, now,
yeah.
if we do that, they have to be GT-only tracks. Not real tracks, but Gran Turismo tracks. I like that one. That's gone straight to the top of the timesheets.
Trial Mountain #1 all day, just saying.
Scooter, top 5 New Zealand. Apricot Hill #1, just saying. Top 5 New Zealand.
I like that track too, actually. Yeah.
Listing GT.
Scooter, top 5 New Zealand sporting victories over Australia. We covered that last week, Scooter.
Been there, done that. Bought the t-shirt. It was on sale. Got a Target.
So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I reckon we might go with that one. Top 5 GT tracks. There you go. Awesome.
Almost there with the grid, guys.
So the grid won't be far away.
That's good.
Yeah, well done,
All right,
Clint.
so
give yourself a pat on the
housekeeping
back.
Driver
there.
of the day for that, mate.
Drive the day, Clint. Okay, so after me shuffling the grid around with the guys with their grid penalties, VLX has dropped to 7th position, so it actually bumped Diego up to row 3 out of 5th, with Speedy Tyres beside him, and Morgan Davies been shuffled to the very last position on the grid, which has actually hurt him. So, yeah, we're ready to get racing, I think. Everyone's on track. We are to go.
Let's do it.
How much better does this track look now that the weather's cleared up a bit?
Yep. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Still on the chilly side down here in pit lane, though.
Yeah, slightly overcast still, but I think we'll be okay.
All right. Round 4, Group A, S1-GT, powered by Aussie Hampton, about to be unleashed for 1 hour around the Red Bull Ring. The championship leader on pole, the 4-time champion second, the 2 Lucky's Lawn Care Ferraris 3rd and 4th. This should be something very special. This could be a championship changing round. Revs rising, tension rising, clutches engaged, racing! As they all get off the line very well. Look at the Ferraris, absolutely rocket ship sounds head down towards the Nicky Lauda curve. Is Knuckles going to do it? He does. Does it easy. Oh, wow, he actually gives DB a bit of a how you going. But this is the problem now, because that big Aston winds up, and look at the power of it. But look at Knuckles, he's not giving this up without a fight. He's still... No, DB gets in front. Oh, that's danger signs. That, for me, is danger signs. Look at the...
Diswood off in the background.
Diswood to the background.
Back on nicely.
Look at that, Diego currently in 4th. Here we go. Look at Maradona. He's warming up here. Jumping on board the Team Nitro Cool Drive entry. He goes for a big move there. Unlucky. Oh, there's a touch. There's a big touch. Oh, wow. He redresses. Yep, thinks better of it.
Slipped off a little bit.
Look in the background now. Look at the battle back here.
Yeah, Cyborg in the pack at the moment. He's got VLX and he's got Hijacker for company.
Yep.
Old mate Gazzballs is there as well with speedy tyres as well. Couple of Supras, BMW, couple of GDRs. That's an angle battle pack. Morgan Davies, he's picked up a couple of spots off the start.
Nice work.
Is that VF all the way off the back? Sorry, V8 all the way off the back as well?
Diswood. He's had a huge moment. See if we can catch it on that Aussie Hampton replay. Yeah, no, we've missed that. So he's had a massive moment. Back down in 14th now. Dear, oh dear. But up the front, DB already out to 1.1 seconds.
I'll leave this battle back for 4th. VLX is winding the big GDR up now. Look at it come up through the field.
We're on board with Diego now. He's got VLX right behind him.
Oh,
Diego's going for the move. Unlucky here.
Cyborg.
Maradona gets it done.
Oh, 1 to 2. Don't do it.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's been a massive moment. Diego's like, yep, sweet. Look at this stuff back here, though. So the Cyborg currently in 8th position. His old sparring partner, Gazzballs, in front and 7th. Speedy in 9th.
Oh, Speedy with a look. Oh, not quite. Gazzball. Morgan Davies getting around the outside of Speedy tyres.
Look at Morgan. Morgan's on the real charge here. Jumping on board the Switchblade Lexus. Oh, is he just... he has. Beautiful move. That's a fantastic move through Worth Curve. Up to 9th now.
He's purple
He's
as well.
flying. It's a magnificent drive so far. Really making positions. Look at Brocky and Gazzballs. Look at these two. Nice, beautiful move in the rent there from the Cyborg. Lovely move. Gets it done.
Plenty of respect from those two there.
Yep. Now expecting to work on the back of Hijacker pretty quickly.
Tell you what, Diego's caught up to Knuckles a bit too now.
Yes.
DB's VLX as well, unlucky.
Problem is DB is driving away from this.
Here comes the GDR, VLX.
Look at the... look at... he's a canny operator though, Knuckles, and he just placed that right in the middle of the track and said, well, if you're going to get past me, you're going to do it the hard way.
Lucky to the inside. Oh, too wide. Oh, Ferrari jumped the curb and still got around there nicely. GDR's going to have to grip though. Away she goes.
Off he goes. He's off after Diego. Look at Diego. Look at this guy.
Starting to get loud up there in the Red Bull corporate suite, I can tell you that.
Cyborg's got in the back of Hijack as well in the background, so he's making quick work of some of these guys in the mid-pack. You just had that horrible start again, just wheel spin the start of the Supra. And then it bulks up because the turbo car. You get the wheel spin, it's revving, and then it just...
Here he goes, pulls out. This is his favourite passing spot.
Yeah. Second lap, he's done this in a row now. Down the inside.
Very good in the ring.
Backs the grip on the Supra, doesn't he? He gets it right in there. This is a bloke that knows what kind of car he's got underneath him.
Fantastic drives up to 6 now. He's just slowly working his way through.
Morgan Davies in 8th.
That's an amazing drive.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'd almost written him off here starting from the back before the race started. Look at that, he's already proven me wrong.
Fantastic drive from Morgan. He knows that Switchblade are leading the team's championship, so he's trying to get as many points as he can. Oh, Knuckles, he's about to give up. Because look at Diego. Look at Diego. Maradona slots it in the top corner and the crowd goes absolutely bananas.
And then Knuck gives him a little shunt for his trouble.
He is in second
Chucking it
position
inside.
in Group A.
Right, get after DB now, mate. 2 seconds. You got to work it up. Let's go. They'd be screaming in his ear. Push, push, push.
Max in third, VLX in fourth, so VLX is thereabouts. Now has he got some 25 stop strategy up his sleeve?
God, I hope that.
Just looking at the fields at the moment, guys, I'm getting early fuel indications as well. The Ferraris are way in front of everybody else.
Wow, there we go. So
Keep
they
an eye
are
on
not,
the Ferraris.
they're not out of
They're
this
not at
yet.
full speed. They're not at full speed. They're saving.
We did say this race may throw up a surprise or seven, and it's already showing us this is fantastic. This is what we wanted.
Look at the GDR. Look at this. VLX is going to walk straight past him.
It is a monster. Look at Knuckles. You know what I love about Knuckles in this Ferrari? It's not just, oh, come on through, sir. You're quicker than us. He'll get the elbows out and go, well, you have to go around the outside.
I'm saving fuel, but you have to go around the hard way. I'm not going to sit around and wait for you.
Just on four-time champ, watch at the moment. He's only 5 seconds off the lead. And we do know...
There with him, Morgan as well, Gazzballs as well, so the pack's still sort of all there together.
I know I've said it a lot this season, but Hijacker just keeps impressing me every single race.
Tell you what, keep an eye on Diswood too, guys. He had that bit of an issue at the start of the race, fell off, but he is just chunking time out of the back end of the field here. He's catching these guys really quickly. He's actually in contention still. He's not that far off the back.
On board with Morgan at the moment, working on the back of Hijacker. Now, what does Morgan do? Does he want to get past, or has he just slipped it into conservation mode?
Oh, I don't know. They haven't looked up off the back bumper of him. That might answer your question. I think he'd be go, go, go.
Oh, Gaz. Oh, dear.
Gaz is there, and Gaz is very close.
Yeah. And Gaz doesn't do conservation mode. You just tell by the attitude with the red mist BMW.
It's been a clean race so far. I just see that Diego's burned a penalty up the hill. VLX goes to second.
Wow, here we go.
He might have been off more than he can chew through turn one, I'd say.
Now, this is where the race will get interesting.
Oh, Cyborg's caught lucky as well.
Does it?
Oh, Morgan Davies and have a crack at Hijacker as well. This is all on now. What are we at? Lap 6 and they're all starting to swap spots.
Morgan has a big look.
Morgan.
Big look at the slush gold.
Oh,
He's on the inside. Does he make that
slide.
stick? That's a beautiful move. That is a magnificent move.
That was calculated down there, wasn't it? Got the car. Oh, Hijacker has an argument about it.
Oh, through worth curve. Has Morgan got this done? He has. That is a stunning
Good
move.
job. Good job.
His overtaking has just been absolutely benchmark at the moment. He's up to 7th. He's
His
made
track
7
presence is-
spots.
As a race car, he's really shown his worth this season already.
Oh, Hijacker! Oh, returns the favour! Oh, wow!
He just chucked it down there on Hijacker. He's like, all right, young fella, let's have a go at this.
He's not copping that. Oh, look at that. Fastest lap from VLX too, at 1:20.02. VLX is on here. He's jumping time out of DB. This race is definitely not done.
He's got to push now. He's got to get that gap closed down. Got to put the pressure back on DB because he's at the moment he's just coasting home at the moment, DB, as he locks up the front left on the run into the kink at the top there.
On board with Diego at the
He's
moment.
just glanced up in the mirror.
I'll tell you what, if I'm Diego here, I'm trying my absolute hardest to hang on the back of that pink GTR.
Look at this. Morgan David Hijacker soft spots again.
Oh, wow.
Gazzballs with speedy tyres at both the
Yes.
Alright guys, keep fighting. Let's get in this as well. Oh, Gazzballs has a look there as well at Hijacker.
Oh,
He
look at
might get
this.
this done.
Gaz,
Nice move. Speedy tyres trying to go with him. He's fast as well at the moment.
through worth curve,
Gonna
who's
go
going to...
three wide.
Oh, jeez, wow. Look at
Look at
speed.
this.
Oh,
Gazzballs
wow,
out,
the
Speedy
slight
tapping
touch.
inside.
Oh,
Gaz
speedy.
is like, hang on a minute. I just passed Hijacker. Now he's in front of me in so speedy tyres. What just happened there?
Cheeky by Speedy there. Very cheeky move.
Super right in the right spot there. Just chucked it on the inside there.
Here we go.
Shibby.
On 4-time watch. He's now into the back of that Lucky's Lawn Care Ferrari. We jump on board.
Lucky was
Look at
well in
this.
shape then.
Supra now winds up the turbos of its BMW motor. Yes, I said that out loud.
She's a quick car, straight like a Supra.
Gets it
Hasn't
turned
quite
in.
got the legs it used to have, but
Job done.
still a pretty quick car.
Oh, Lucky.
Have a
Look at Lucky. Oh, easy.
Lucky's a racer, isn't he? He's like,
Oh, easy
the
ever.
The inside here.
We know that Ferrari's got absolutely monster brakes. Yep,
Oh,
straight up the inside. Oh,
Nice
he gives.
move.
Oh, wow.
Tell you
Gives the
what,
cyborg a
Davis
little
called
touch.
those guys.
Let's catch that on our Aussie Hampton replay. On board the Lucky's Lawn Care Ferrari and just says, yep, I'm coming. Ooh, pushed him a little wide too. Ooh, yes. That's aggressive racing. We love that here at Sector 1.
Keep an eye on Morgan. 7th position, catching Brocky. He's bringing Hijacker with him as well. They seem to have dropped off a little bit of the Speedy Ties Gazzballs duet.
Back up the front though, DB. That gap's come down to 1.8. VLX is absolutely on it here.
Yeah, DB's just starting to back up a little bit here. I think he's just starting to save a bit of car. VLX is definitely not saving any car. He's just pushing as hard as he can.
God, when have we ever known VLX to save the car? This is a guy that does pit stops for fun.
Oh, Knuckles has still got half a tank of fuel, guys. To put it in perspective, VLX is just above a quarter. Knuckles has got half a tank.
Knuckles is playing.
Lucky's got half a tank. Rocky's got a third.
Knuckles definitely playing the long game here.
Maximum save at the moment. They're really pushing hard here to keep the fuel conservation right up and around here. Keep an eye on them later in the race. Oh, wow. Morgan's definitely used the car. He's just on a quarter of a tank now, so he's been pushing hard.
Nice move. Rocky got it done.
Is Lucky going to have an argument?
No, Lucky, he will not give this up.
Down into 4. 2-car wide. This is the dangerous corner to perform a pass on. He's going to go. Oh, he's down.
Oh, he's done it again. Oh, what a move from. Oh, Lucky. What a move.
Port Morgan into it. That's Port Morgan into it.
Rocky's thinking, I just cannot get past this pesky little Ferrari.
I tell you what though, the Cyborg would be loving this.
Oh, he would.
He's a racer's racer. And he said at the start of the season too that he just wanted to be a bit more racy, to have a bit more of a battles this season. He didn't want to just lead races. So he got his wish.
He's going to have another go at his favourite spot.
He's done it again.
He's got it done. Oh! Look at Knuckles around the. Oh, Lucky around the outside. You freak. Oh, Morgan. Oh, they're going to go 3 wide. They're going to go 3 wide. No, not 4 wide. No, not 4 wide. Surely not.
They're on the extreme.
Oh, they're 4 wide. They are 4 wide. Oh, Morgan Davey. Oh, he's up to 5th position. What a move. Stunning, stunning, stunning.
Oh, Lucky got just absolutely hammered there.
Oh, Aussie Hampton replay coming up. This is the best bit of racing we have seen all season. Wow.
Wow.
Morgan Davey, you bloody star.
Cyborg's like, so let me get this straight. I just passed the Ferrari and now I'm 2 spots further back than I was. What just happened there?
Morgan is up to 5th. He started on the back of the grid. What a drive this has been. What a performance.
Yeah, I'm down here at the Switchblade pits too, guys, and it's fair to say it's a bit rowdy down here as well.
They'll be cracking really expensive beers by now, I reckon.
Oh, there'll be shoeies going everywhere.
Yeah, it's not a real good place to be this early in the race, so I might head back up to Diego's fan club.
Oh, because that's a better spot to be.
It's warm up there.
Yeah. Oh, the gap. Look at this. Oh,
Felix is
Felix is in. Okay, there we go. That's 1 of 10 stops. Nux is in as well.
Cyborg's in.
Ooh, surprise.
Lucky's in.
Ooh.
Morgan's in.
Interesting. Okay. We'll keep an eye on that.
Right.
That's surprising
Nux
for
with a
mine.
32, Lucky with a 31, Brocky on 23, Felix on 17, Morgan on 12, Scotty G in on 18. So the Ferraris had that huge fuel save in the first stint. Out they come.
Ricky Bobby goes around again. V8 goes around again. This is okay. Interesting. Here we go.
Nux has closed that gap up to VLX through the pit. So 0.4 is in. That comes out right on top of him. They're ready to go at it again, these two.
Oh, wow. Did they fuel up the same? I don't think they did.
VLX just over 2/3 of the tank. Knuckles is just slightly less.
Okay.
Not much.
Interesting.
But VLX did have the worst fuel consumption for the first stint out of anybody in the grid so far. He was on like 16 or something silly. Except for Morgan Davey, obviously, but he come from the back, so we'll let him have this one. Morgan Davey filled full, guys. He's in 13th again now, so all that work. But he's got another full tank on board, so he's trying something different again.
Yeah, which we like. We do like something a little bit out there. Cyborg currently in 10th.
Yeah, he's not full fuel. Diswood's not full. Speedy Tyres is not full. Lucky's really not full. Lucky's put 2/3. He's one of the lightest fillers out of the group.
Okay, so DB goes around again.
Yeah, VLX is one of the heaviest fuel cars in the grid at the moment. Diego goes around again as well. He's on the fuel line.
Oh, no, okay. No, they might not be.
Diego's on the light. He has to pit this lap coming around. He will not make around another one. DB's not on the light. He's just under a quarter of a tank. So the fuel consumption's been weird in some of these cars.
So the Ragged Edge boys are definitely running to a program.
Yeah, they're still together. VLX is currently the lead car with fuel in it. He's got Marks there for company. And then there's just daylight back to Gazzballs.
Now we'll see this stint here from VLX. This will tell me what strategy he's on. If we see some Hollywood numbers, then I know he's going for one of his crazy 5-stop flat-out stints.
Yeah, he does have problems with traffic in those stints, though. We have seen it before, where he's come out and got himself stuck in a battle where he shouldn't be in. Cyborg tried it early in the season too with a lot of stops in the race, and just kept coming out in traffic.
Goes to the move on Speedy.
Oh, tries it.
Oh, Speedy! Oh, Speedy!
Oh, I don't know about that. That was a bit of a slam shut deal there, I think.
Here we go. Aussie Hampton replay coming up. So the big M6 is in the draft of the Super as they head down towards Schlossgold here. Now, oh no, I think Diswood just got it wrong there. I think he just got it wrong. Looks like he locked the brake up and just didn't make the turn. Interesting. Car didn't look comfortable there at all.
Diego and V8 are in. DB went around again. Hijack went around again. Sitting on more with Diego at the moment to see what he does. He almost fuels it completely.
Oh, VLX has got a penalty. That's going to hurt. That is going to hurt.
Lux will be happy to see that.
He just popped in a 27.9 as well, if you don't mind, umpire.
Right, they're on the back of Ricky Bobby now as well, who's still running long. Hasn't pitted yet. Cheshire Motorsports has got no on BMW. Been a bit quiet from Ricky so far tonight. Hasn't quite at the pace he normally stand and firing with, but 40 minutes to go. They've got quite a long way to go yet, so you never know. Yeah, I agree there, Buffer. But, you know, there's a procedure to follow, guys, so...
Alright, our leader's in, finally.
This is a big one.
That's
15 seconds clear of Hijacker, who should go in as well.
That's
Hijacker's in twos on Vapor.
DB's 2-stopping, Hijacker's 2-stopping. Ricky Bobby
can go around again, actually. He might do too. He's going.
No, he's in.
Oh, that was late. I think he just made it inside the line, but far that was tight. Alright, what's DB doing? DB fills it full. And he's inside of Knuckles on pit exit.
DB comes out in third, okay.
He's full and heavy too, so I expect Gazzballs to catch him up pretty quickly here. Gazzballs' car is at speed.
Okay, VLX now has clear air. Here we go, Hollywood mode activated. Goes in 5th at the moment. So he's done
Suburb 6, Lucky 7th.
Lucky 7's in 7th. Nice job. So Brocky got past him there and he's actually pulled away
Yeah, through
quite a
the
bit.
pits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because Lucky was in
Morgan
front of
Day.
him.
Oh no, Lucky was in front of me.
Yeah.
So he might have had a little issue there. Morgan Davies recovered to 10th out of the pits.
That's
He's on the back.
This is a stunning drive. This is an absolute stunning drive.
He's on the back of this pack too, so I reckon he might pick his way through these guys again. And this one here, I think this will be legitimately just for position now too, because in the first stint he burnt the car really hard to get through the pack, but now he's caught himself up for track position. I reckon he start picking these guys up and staying around.
Go
his
for it.
position as
He
they-
goes for it at Ren. Oh!
Wood's not letting that happen again. He's alright, that's what happened to me last lap, that's what could happen to you this lap.
Oh, wow. You see what Morgan does here?
The Ragged Edge GDRs are in line of steering there, 12 and 13 at the moment. So Hijack has slipped right down the field. Oh, he's full fuel. Okay, so Hijack is doing that long second stint as well.
Look at this. They're running at line of stern again. Now, I've got the mail from V8 that he has definitely assigned himself number 2 status now. He's let the young kid take control. His words, not mine. It's a VLX now, 2.2 to the good.
Yeah,
Nux.
he's got the foot down.
Nux is hanging in there though.
DB hasn't started catching him up yet either, but he's clearing Gazzballs now.
Gazzballs in 4th. How's he done that?
He's light on fuel compared to the other guys.
Yep.
He's
Okay,
sacrificed a
short
bit of fuel in that first stop to get himself decent track position, so he's going to try and stay there now.
Classic Gaz just does something completely different from anyone else. Doesn't tell anyone about it as well.
That's why it fits in a redness so well.
They're all a bit different there.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
love your
do.
work, Wobble.
Definitely beat to a different drum down there at Red Mist.
Tell you what, how good does that livery look? I'm really impressed with that car. It looks fantastic.
Well, there you go. It's got the good doc seal of approval. Womble just got news from the team owner at Red Mist. He never told the team owner as well. Okay, so we're 36 minutes in now.
Oh, I just read there in the bit of the news feed coming through for me at the moment. Karen Unleashed says cracked a very special beer that he's having for him and his partner's 4th anniversary, but this is just as good. So he's cracked his beer for his race win instead.
Well, I hope he enjoys the doghouse there.
Love your work.
When Sector 1's more important than your anniversary, yeah, enjoy sleeping outside. Right. Back to some serious business here, because this race is... This is that time where it's at its bubbling stage.
It's just having that little relaxed period at the moment where everyone's just spreading out a little bit.
Bunnings is currently on the coffee and chocolate beer at the moment.
Oh, of course he is.
Oh, DB with the penalty, guys. Goes up the hill. Oh, didn't get it off. Oh dear.
Dear, oh
You
dear.
have to burn. You have to burn.
No, that's too late. That will be looked at. I can just hear some
Oops.
papers ruffling next door. I do hear the click of the gold pen case as well.
Oops.
Dear, oh dear.
Yeah.
Little mistakes like that.
Yeah.
It's
Can you
definitely
check
getting written
engine?
down, that one.
Yep. Maradona currently in 5th. Great drive so far. Morgan's up to ninth now, so he's got past Diswood. Now he's about to work on the back of Speedy tyres.
He's on the move again, old Diswood.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, I'm pretty impressed with that drive there from Woody so far, because he was, I don't know if he turned around in the first lap or whether he just made a mistake, but he was 8 seconds off the back of the pack. And he's caught himself up into the top 10. Now, obviously, his car's running a bit light at the moment because he's doing everything he possibly can to stay with the pack. But I'll tell you what, that's a pretty good recovery so far.
He's going to stay on board here with Morgan for a bit, because normally we stay on board with Morgan, something happens. I'll tell you what, this Lexus, she moves at a straight line.
Quick car, Alexis.
Very quick car. He's in the tow. He pulls out of the tow now. Up at Remus. Just gets it done on Speedy. No dramas. Morgan Davey is on fire.
You remember, Mr. Davies on a bit of a redemption drive this weekend too, after missing the race last week.
Speedy! Oh! Oh, no! You can't be doing that.
Straight out of it. He's straight out of it.
Straight out of it, but even still, Aussie Hampton
He's out of
replay
control.
coming up.
He was way out of control. Then it's a miracle they both pulled that up.
Just, yeah, too late on the brake. Yeah, boy, that could have been a lot worse. Wow, Diswood was so lucky not to get caught up there as well.
Mid-race distance, guys, people start getting a little bit frazzled. The pen comes out.
So we will be asking if he can, yep, as Diswood comes in now to get a change of underwear.
Yeah. Change of underwear and new fresh boots and some new fuel in it. Let's just go again, he says. Get myself out of that pack. Those guys are crazy. I just had a look at the official Sector 1 track map for Red Bull Ring, and it has the one burn zone on the main straight. So I'm not sure how that's going to work with DB. Obviously, he had a penalty post that zone, so he might get away with that burn. Interesting. I just sort of popped that one out there, just for information purposes only. We are
on board with Diego at the moment.
Their own conclusion.
Diego's just starting to work on the back of Gazzballs here.
Gazzballs is in the light too, so
We'll be in this
Diego's
lap.
smart. He might just be a little bit more careful about this because Gazzballs will be out of the way very, very soon.
In saying that though, Diego does love to put on a show for the crowd.
Absolutely.
If I was Gazzballs now, I'd be indicating the inside lane, saying, right, we're going to the pits. Let's not do something stupid. Let's not do something stupid. Let's not dive down the inside. Nah.
Smart there.
He didn't go in.
Ooh, he didn't
go in. Okay, Gaz reckons he can get another lap out of that with the fuel light on. That's interesting.
Wow, he knows something we don't, clearly.
Apparently BMW's suddenly become very good on fuel. Diego's going to make the move into one. There it is.
I just got the big shrug and the shake of the head from Womble as well in the pit, so he doesn't know what's going on either.
Just tucked in behind Diego now for a bit of a tow. If you don't mind, good sir.
Alright, so we've just about hit the halfway stage, so we'll go through the field. So it's VLX GTR currently in first position for FPC. Second position is Nux for Lucky's Lawn Care. Third position is DB007 for Counterpunch. Fourth is Diego aka Maradona for Team Nitro Cool Drive. Fifth is Gazzballs for Green Beacon Red Mist Racing. The Cyborg currently in sixth position for Bez Mesia Cornerstone. Spit it out, you idiot. Seventh position is Lucky for Toro, Lucky's Lawn Care. Eighth position is Morgan Davey for Deed Switchblade and easily driver of the day so far. Ninth position is Speedy Tires, Team Dynamo. 10th is Hijacker for Ragged Edge with Auto 1. Scotty G, second of the Cornerstone cars as VLX comes into the pits. In 12th position is Ricky Bobby for Obsession for Forgotten Island. 13th position is V8 for Ragged Edge, and 14th position, who is just coming to the pits, is Diswood, the second of the Green Beacon Red Mist drivers. So DB007 now.
second stint. The best
Yep.
one was the Cyborg with the most fuel left in the car.
Wow, he's playing himself in here. So DB now will take the lead. Of course, he is running on the traditional two-stop strategy. Diogo there in second.
Back out in fourth. He's come out behind Morgan Davey. That's an interesting spot to be.
Yep.
Knuckles, hijacker jump Knuckles through the pits, guys.
Hijacker, here we go. He's made his move.
He's short field again, hijacker as well. So he's sacrificing fuel, looking for track position. Suddenly Knuckles finds himself in 6th place.
Not too bad there for Knuckles though. Having a GTR in front of you, that'll help him. Be able to pull him along.
Just wondering if the Ferraris might have gone a little bit hard on the fuel save in the first stint.
Look at their numbers at the moment. They're just on 2/3 of a tank for Knuckles, and Lucky's in 12th at the moment on slightly more, a little bit more fuel. But they're not exactly splitting their strategy, but Lucky did feel a little bit heavier. This is the point of the race where you were running like in the top 2 or 3, and suddenly you get 12, and you're looking at it going, how's this possible? How's this happened? But the guys in front are all low fuel. V8's low fuel.
Well,
Ricky Bobby's round! Don't do that! Oh, that was close! Oh!
so we can catch that on our Aussie Hampton replay.
I don't know who that was. Who was it? Brock? Oh, it might have been the Cyborg. That would have been bad.
Oh, yep, big lose there at Worth Curve. Oh, wow. That was definitely some underwear moments.
Oh, how's the entry? Oh, jeez.
Speedy Tyres goes into turn 1 as well. Morgan Davies about to come out in 13th on a full tank of fuel. He keeps dropping back to the back of the pack. Back up. Like a yo-yo.
But he's running a solid pace, so when all these guys, this strategy's going to pay out for him. I think he's on for a top 6, top 7 here, which will be a huge drive.
Still on between Knuckles and Hijacker. The soft spots again, and now back again.
Oh, here we go through Worth Curve. That's not
brave.
Ooh, you don't want to pass there. Geez, that hurt him too. He really had to get out of it then. Look how much time he makes up though through the corners. The Ferrari's just got so much more grip through the mid-corner than the GTR. Then the GTR just goes, yep, okay, 600 horsepower, eat this.
See ya. Alright, DB's now pulled out 7 seconds on Diego, who's now 7 seconds ahead of LX. These guys are us a pit stop.
Look at that, we just saw there through Nicky that occur.
VLX just done a 27.741 there, guys.
Oh, really? Really?
That's ridiculous.
He's going to try and make this strategy work, but I don't know. I just got the feeling, because DB will have one more stop. So will Diego.
DB has a third of a tank of fuel on board still. He's in maximum save mode and just coasting along. Diego's on the light. You might see him pick this up. He might go around again. And he does. So Diego's the first one to go in. DB's going to go around again. Probably another 3 or 4 times.
Oh, that's an uncomfortable time for Diego to come in. No.
He's going to have to full fill here now and save, or
short fill and take the pain. Take your medicine. Right, so this is the true gap now. Now we've got 12.5 seconds between DB and VLX. Now, what is interesting here is both these guys owe us at least one pit stop. We know DB's only got one more stop left.
It'd be a long stop for DB too though, because he's going to have to fill it almost all the way up. Diego's half tanked it and come out in 5th.
He's taking his medicine.
He's going to have to stop again. He's in a bit of a... Oh, Knuckles has done hijacker again. I don't know if hijackers went off then. You might want to check the replay on that. He just was rejoining us according on camera.
Let's have a look. So they're heading up towards Remus now. What's happened here? Looks like he might have got a little bit too deep in the Remus. Yes. He's done an XD Falcon understeer. And Nux goes, oh, well, thank you. I'll take that, sir.
What's happened to Lucky? He's ninth. He's well on in the back of the pack.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened there. He's just had a...
He's lost a bucket load of time on his team, mate. Tell you what, they're not bad though, considering he spent all season in Group B, so...
Morgan, he's just up to 11th again. He is just... I'd love to know how many overtakes he's made this race.
He's definitely been the man on the move tonight, hasn't he? He's just done his best ever second sector for the race. This is going to be a quick lap from Morgan, I reckon. His current best lap is a 1:28.692.
That gap at the front's coming down all the time, and I mean all the time. VLX is absolutely on it.
VLX's laps. Lap 21 was a 27.3. Lap 22 was a 27.7. So 27.3 out of lap 21 must have been his pit exit lap. Then he did a 27.795, then a 27.925, so 0.2 of a second variance in 3 laps. And they're all faster than everyone. Nobody else has ever touched the 27 yet by the looks of it, from what I can see. Yeah, that was an out lap from Diego. No one else has done a 27 at all. They're all in the 28s.
Wow.
I tell you what, they must be putting some pretty good oil in those pink GTRs, because... I mean, let's be honest, those ragged edge boys are getting in nowhere near them.
On board with 4 time, currently chasing Gazzballs again.
These two just stuck together all the time, aren't they? These two are very similar on strategy now too, so they're actually legitimately racing each other for track position at the moment, I think.
A little bit surprised actually with Brocky. I expected maybe a little bit more. Just thought he might have had a little bit more to give us, but...
Nux is he's actually checked out hijacking now. He's 1.6 seconds clear.
Yep, he's moving now. Nux is on the move.
He continues to spread out.
He's making time on DB as well. So DB's... The gap's down to 9.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Wow.
Felix just did another 27, so he did a 27.849 that last lap, so he is just chunking time.
Yep, so DB
to put it in
here...
perspective, DB's in the 29.4s at the moment.
DB's trying to get to that magic 20-minute mark. That's what he's doing.
Yep. He's on the line. He'll go around one more time, I reckon, and that'll be it.
Yep.
And that'll get him to 20 minutes as well.
Yep. He's limping home in a sore car now, though. That's got no rub. The tyres are... The rear left tyre is over half cooked. Like, I haven't seen a tyre that cooked in a long time. He's really put the pressure on it.
I'll tell you what, this is interesting here because VLX will definitely run longer into this thing, so he'll have a nice fresh car. Now, what'll be interesting is the gap. Hijacker's in. You get the feeling...
Last lap...
I don't know, I'm trying to do some calculations here. My calculator's actually turned.
Was a 29.61 and VLX did a 28.2. It's just locked off the goodness of the tyres, VLX, I think, now, after doing 6 laps in a row in the 27s. But he's brought that gap down to 8.3 seconds. And DB's going to have to be a very long stationary stop, because the car's going to need to be 2/3 full around-ish to get out and get home.
Alright, so here we are. We're at the point of the race now where you're going to do your final stops. You're going to find out what you have underneath you. Brocky's got past Gazzballs.
DB's in, race leader in the pits.
Okay.
Big stop. 7 seconds is the gap on pit entry. VLX is still absolutely wringing the neck out of that GDR. This will be another low 28.
Nux
Yeah,
goes
28
around
two
again. Nice. Now, if I'm DB, you should do it easy. You want to come out in front of Knuckles.
Still fueling, still fueling, still fueling, still fueling, still not moving.
Oh dear.
Still not moving. That's a heavy car.
Nux
So
has
full
got him.
tank of fuel on board.
Nux has got him.
He's got himself.
Diego's got him.
Diego's got him too. Yeah.
Brocky's, oh, he's going to be trying to get up to speed. Look
So
at
in this
Brocky.
battle,
Look at the cunning.
Cyborg's gonna.
Jeez, he's a
Oh,
cunning
it's getting
operator.
close. Come on, Cyborg, get on him. I don't think he's gonna get close enough. DB's gonna have much more car under him.
Oh, Brocky's super late on the brakes there.
He's trying to throw it at him. He needs to get to him before those tyres get up to temperature. Once that Aston's tyres warm up, he's gone. He'll just drive away. He's got probably another 2 corners before that car's up to speed. Gap stabilising. 0.8 of a second. I think that's it. What's Felix going to do? Does he pit in now or does he go again? He's going to go again. He's just under a quarter of a tank at the moment. Knuckles is just under a quarter of a tank. Diego, eighth of a tank.
This is the interesting battle. This battle between Knuckles and Diego, I think, is just starting to really spice up as well. Diego's just starting to make a little bit of time now on Knuckles.
Could you imagine it if they get a podium here? Far out.
Right, Diswood's in. Out of 7th position. That's a good drive for Diswood.
Beautiful drive.
What could have been if that first lap had went the way it should have done. Morgan Davey 9th, right behind his mate Speedy Tyres. They're still having a bit of a battle.
Morgan's had a moment. Speedy got past it, so Morgan's had a moment here. He was in front of Speedy. I'm nearly 100% positive. I could be wrong here, but so we'll keep an eye on that. So DB now into his groove. He's done. So he's fueled to the end, tired to the end. 19 seconds is the gap between VLX and DB.
Yeah, that'll be enough for him to get the lead, but VLX will exit the pits with a very, very fast car.
No if I'm VLX, I'm coming in now.
Yeah, I'll dive in now.
Yep.
He's not going. No, goes on again.
Of course not. What would we know?
Nux, maybe Nux to get in now and get the undercut.
No, Nux says.
Doesn't.
Diego does. Diego does.
He's low, though. He's very low on fuel,
Yeah.
so he had to go with it. Like to not.
But this could pay to his advantage. We might stick with this. Let's watch the Team Nitro crew go to work. Their beautiful aquamarine suits. The Michelin's on. The 85.
Right, Cyborg's passed. Gazzballs has passed.
Ooh, it's slow there. Diego.
Speedy Tyres coming down the straight now. They're going to get him as well.
Diego just gives a little nod to the fan club. Says, "I've got this, boys and ladies."
He's going to be behind Morgan Davey. Oh, Speedy's lost it! He's lost it through 1!
Oh, Speedy, what's happened there?
Just gathered it up.
Oh, wow.
Just gathered it up.
Grab ourselves a
So
quick
she was
Aussie
a
Hampton
big out of control
replay.
moment.
Oh, yes. Is that it? That's a car control. That's a beautiful bit of car control. A little bit of rallycross there.
Diego's come out 8th.
That's all right, though. That'll work for him. That'll work.
He didn't full fuel either. He's filled it to 2/3.
Yeah.
So he's going to run right to the very bottom of the tank.
All right, let's check back in with our leader. Does he come in? He's in. He's in.
18 seconds is the gap.
Yep. Nux has to come in.
He's on his fastest lap of the race too.
Yep. Nux has
is
to
going
come in
He
now.
has to.
He's got to cover off
He's out of fuel.
Maradona. No, he's out of fuel.
In he comes.
There we go.
There he goes.
All right, this is the gap. So we're going to jump on board with DB007 here
Up on VLX for you. The fuel's going in now.
into Red Bull Mobile.
Brocky and Gazzballs come in as well. Good fuel save from Brocky again. Oh, Felix still isn't moving. DB goes flying down the straight into one. Gap's going to be 6-7 seconds, I reckon.
A little bit more. Oh, yeah, around that. You're right. Oh, no, it's about 5. Race on, ladies and gentlemen. We have a race on our hands.
Morgan Davies going to third, just saying quietly. Knuckles comes out in fourth, clears Maradona by 2 seconds.
Oh, what? Where's he
There's
going?
a race here for third as well, guys.
Yeah, it's on.
This is on. Those cars are on to the end now. Nux has a very,
Morgan
very
knows
slight
it's
fuel
a pit
advantage.
stop, doesn't he?
Morgan does, yeah.
Yeah. But that's all right, though.
Oh, Gazzballs and Hijack can both jump a sidewalk, interestingly.
Wow.
Sidewalk has put a lot of fuel in the car. He's got over 2/3 of a tank in his.
He's going to rev the
He's going to be
absolute
on
nuts on that thing.
push all the way home.
So having a look here, Hijack is working on the back of Gaz at the moment in the Regadich GTR.
Sidewalks, I ain't got no time for no fuel save. Let's just get up. Alright, 5.2 seconds. VLX to DB. VLX has to be on maximum attack now. He needs to get on that back bumper. Because he hasn't got a lot of car advantage over D. He does have some, but not a lot.
He has a pace advantage, though.
He does.
Okay, Morgan's in. I want to see where Morgan, he's going to be strong at the back end of this race.
VLX's outlap was a 27.4.
Oh, God. Really? Wow.
Oh! DB's got another penalty, 0.5.
Oh, 0.5, that's going to help. That's going to help. The pressure just starting to get to him
Gets away
here.
with it. Gets away with that burn up into the... It's still carrying though. It must be just under a sec. He's burning it now. Good job. So he tried to burn it going up the hill into the turn. It didn't quite come off, so he did the right thing and slowed down on exit to get the rest of it off.
Look at the gap. It's coming down all the time now. It's down to
That's going to be
4.4.
enough.
It's on here. VLX will see this.
VLX.
Jump on board. All he's got to do is see him. He
Oh,
sees him.
It's on for third. Here it is, Diego. Oh, Nux just shuts the door.
Here we go. It is right on, ladies and gentlemen. Strap yourself in, Jabana. It's about to get really rowdy.
Well, I'm heading down there now.
Tell you what, I think that judging by Nux's run into turn 3, I reckon he might have got a penalty through 2. Because he was really, really hard against the inside of the track.
Here we go. Maradona versus Knuckles. You couldn't get 2 different personalities if you tried.
Here comes the fan club lighting up the chat too.
Both from Tasmania.
One from the right end, one from the wrong end.
Yep. Us non-Tasmanians have no idea what that means, but we can make of it what we will. Here he goes. Maradona's got a big run. Oh, he thinks better of it there in the Nicky Lauda now. Got to get through clean because he knows this Aston has some serious grunt. But Knuckles will not make it easy. He will put that Ferrari in the right spot. Maradona now is on the outside as they head up towards Remus. Is he going to try the outside move? This will be a brave move. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, gets right out sideways, but controls it beautifully. Oh, Knuckles.
On him with the rear wheel a little bit there. Just, you know what? I don't have to let you pass.
He's a wily old fox, old Knuckles. He's seen every trick in the book.
Check out the roof coming off.
Check out 6th and 7th at the moment. Cyborg and Hijack having a bit of an argument on the run down the hill. Hijack on the hard inside. Cyborg goes in early. Goes for the crisscross. Here it is.
Got it done easy.
Nice move.
Lovely move from the 4-time. Back with this battle though, because this is absolutely raging at the moment. Diego's about to wind up and have another crack at this.
While you're watching that lead, watch is down to 3.6 seconds. VLX is chucking everything at this. Just did a 27.9 versus a 28.4 for DB. The gap is coming down.
Oh, wow, we're going to have a great finish here. A grandstand finish. These boys know that they're on break now, so they're going to throw absolutely everything into this. With just a tick under 10 minutes remaining, it is on. Look at Diego's using the whole track. Back on board the Team Nitro Cool Drive entry. Knuckles goes to the classic. I'm going to place it on the inside. You are going to have to go around the outside. Oh, but the crisscross there from Diego. Oh, he's using the whole track. Oh, wow, that Ferrari is mighty on the brakes. No, but he's gone a little too deep now. Diego gets a fantastic drive out of Remus, sends a head down towards Slosh Goal.
Knuckles covers again.
Oh, look, he's a canny operator. Oh, Diego's, he got this done. Look at Knuckles, though. He's going to make him work for this. Fantastic racing. Oh, Diego sideways controls the slide.
He's trying again.
How doesn't he lose any grip there? Just absolutely stands on it.
2.8 seconds to the lead.
Wow, what a battle. What a fantastic battle between these two. This is how you go racing. This is why I get out of bed in the morning.
27.730
Wow.
fastest off the race. 2.5 seconds to lead in closing. So he's not going to die wondering, is he?
This is what gets us excited here in the box. This is why we spend a lot of hours here researching for this. Diego now, again, gets a fair... Ooh, he's a little skatey there. Knuckles, beautiful. Jeez, he's so good out of there.
Yeah, Knuckles has got that for race that just hopped that curve on the inside perfectly and it just balances itself out.
We're just placing the car absolutely exactly where he needs to.
Oh, nice run there through two.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, Diego got a nice run then. Jumping on board now. He's going to go to the outside. Gold. I tell you what, if he can pull that move off, I'll eat 3 hats. He's done it easy. He's done it easy. Oh, line the hats up, ladies and gentlemen. Great move there from Diego. He's up to 3rd. He is in 3rd in Group A. Boy, oh boy.
And there goes the room, ladies and gentlemen.
This isn't over.
Look at Knuckles though. He's not having any of this.
Knuckles has got more car under him too, guys. Diego's had to use a lot of that car with 7 minutes to go. Diego's ended up in fuel save mode, I reckon, towards the end. Knuckles has got another good run here.
Oh, look at Diego there. He's pulling the old tricks
on
now. The problem is for Knuckles though, he's got to get it done through a certain part of the track where there's not a straight. And the problem is with Austria, there's a lot of straights. And look at that. Look at the Aston.
1.6 seconds to the lead.
Look at the Aston. Look at the power of it. All right, let's go back to this lead because it is on. VLX, I'll call it now, has caught DB007. It is on with 6 minutes 30 remaining.
Last lap, DB did a 29.1, VLX did a 28.2, so almost an entire second in 1 lap.
This is a massive finish here. And I'll tell you what, for the championship, VLX he's got to get this done. If he wants to have a crack at this championship, he needs to get past. And just for the psychological advantage as well.
Gazzballs and Sideball, side by side into 4. Sideball pulls, Gazzballs with the crisscross, gets under him.
Oh, these two. Look at these two. These two would have the biggest smiles on their face doing this. Great mates off the track.
0.6 of a second to the lead now.
It's on. It's on. Here we go. Strapping. 5 minutes 40 remaining.
I think the Aston's overdone with, guys. I think he's out of grip. He just did it 29.3.
Oh, and he's gone a little wide there. Is that invoice bound?
Give it about now if he's going to get it. I think he got away with it.
He's got away with it. VLX goes to the move.
Yeah, it's done.
It's done. He's got it easy. Oh no, he's gone a little deep. Oh, DB says I don't think so. Oh, VLX was just maybe a little bit too eager there. Checking back in. Oh, look at this. Nux hasn't let Diego go. He's caught right back up. And Gaz and Brocky are going out for 5th and 6th. Oh, geez, I need eyes everywhere. 7th is Hijacker.
He's just saving the car a little bit here at the moment. He's got plenty of car left in the barrel.
Hang on, Diswood's burning a penalty here, so that's allowed Morgan Davey now. He's going to have another crack. All right, back up the front because look at Alex. He's right on the toe. It's on here.
Oh.
He's going to pull out. He's going to fire it down the inside at Rent. No doubt about it. Job done.
That's it.
Oh, he's gone wide again.
Oh, gives DB a big thump there. Thanks for coming.
Oh, wow, wee.
Oh, Nux! Nux has got there. He's on Diego. He's going to do it.
Does it at Rent with a beautiful move.
Caught him napping there, I think.
See if we can catch it on that Aussie Hampton replay. So he gets a gets a fantastic drive out of Worth Curve. And just, yeah, absolutely placed it beautifully. Lovely move.
VLX into 2, down the inside. He might get it this time.
Yeah, he's job done.
DB out a little wider. No, DB's going to get a long run right around the outside.
Oh,
More
wow.
pace. He's going to be stuck on the outside for 3 though.
Oh, here they go. They're going to go side by side. Our 2 championship protagonists.
Oh,
Who's later on the brakes?
brave.
Who's got the biggest brass ones? VLX gets it done. That could be it. Oh, he's sideways. Out of shotgun, holds onto it. That could be it though. That might be it. Job done. I'm expecting him to drive away now. Back for the battle for third because look at the 8. He's not going to give this up. Neither is Knuckles. These two have put on an absolute show and a half. You just see a little bit of understeer there from the Aston. Has it fired its final shot? I think it might have. Nux is driving away here.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Diego's on the light. He's on the light, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow. With 2 minutes 40
They've got another 2
remaining.
laps.
Oh, wow.
That's 2 laps.
He's going to have to nurse this. He might be vulnerable to Brocky.
He's
Oh,
in,
he's in!
he's in,
He's
he's in.
in!
That's a
Oh,
high
dear,
line,
oh, dear! He's got his numbers all wrong! Oh, no! Oh, there's a tragedy. Oh, wow. Oh, Jemana, I'd get out of that fan club right now because I reckon it's about to get real rowdy.
Right now.
Sub up to 4th. Gazzballs to 5th. Hijacker's going to go to 6th. They're all going to swamp Diego. He didn't even put
Oh,
tyres on. He's just chucked fuel in it. He's put new tyres on it, actually. Missed that one.
that's a real shame.
Tell you what, this car's going to be quick, though. Really, really quick. Exits and pits in 7th in front of Morgan Davey behind Hijacker.
Another interesting
Can
thing
he
here.
redeem a result here?
Another interesting thing here as well. VLX has not dropped it. DB here. I expect him to drive away, but DB he's hanging in there.
Interestingly, DB's not burning a lot of fuel. He's cooked the tyres pretty hard, but the fuel's good. VLX is actually burning a lot more fuel. I don't think he's going to be really in an issue though with what, 2 laps to go? 1 lap to go? Yeah, this is a penultimate lap, so 1 more to go.
One more with Diego. Oh, he just fires it straight up the inside of Hijacker. Oh, that was aggressive.
He's driving steamy now, I'd say.
Yeah.
What could have been? That's a podium just gone begging for Diego.
Oh, no.
Yeah, down at Team Nitro, and it's pretty deflated in here. It's not a very nice place to be at the moment at all.
Okay, VLX has just put the foot down now. He's just flexed now. He's 1.1. This will be the last lap.
DB penalised again at turn 1.
Oh dear, oh dear.
It's like the 3rd or 4th one I've seen of that for this
Yep.
race already. Tell you what though, Knuckles now, 3rd position, puts the Q in the rack. Just gonna coast home now. A few lights on, but I don't think he cares.
Fantastic drive from Knuckles. But VLX, this has been a magnificent performance.
He backed himself early, didn't he? He was in the pack, got out a little bit early, come in before the other guys did, got himself in clean air, fuel, saved some fuel when he had to, and suddenly bang, he's there.
He needed a good result tonight. He needs to get this championship charge back on track, and this is the best way to do it. Heading into the mid-season break.
Tell you what, impressive drive from the sidewalk, 2 for 4th.
Good to see him back on form.
I'd love to know what happened to Lucky though.
He's gone right down the field, he's 12th.
Yeah, he's fallen off big time, isn't he?
There's witness marks on the front of that car though, so he might have had a bit of an issue somewhere.
But it's all about VLX GTR. He's going to take the win for FBC with a stunning drive. Second will be DB007, who was brave. Third, and with a very, very, very fantastic performance. Awesome performance from Knuckles. He's proved that the Ferrari is a hot package. Third for Knuckles for Lucky's Lawn Care, the awesome Ferrari. Fourth will be the Cyborg. Great to see him back at the top end. Great drive. Gazzballs in fifth. I believe that is one of his best drives of the season. Diego in sixth. Hard luck story. Hijacker in seventh.
Doing a penalty.
Eighth will be Morgan Davey with one of the most exciting drives we've ever seen. Diswood in ninth. Speedy in 10th. 11th will go to Scotty G, who had probably the world's quietest race.
Yep. G'day, Scotty. Sorry we didn't put you on TV much. You're a bit quiet, bud.
Lucky in 12th. Huge surprise from Lucky. Ricky Bobby in 13th, and V8 will finish in 14th position. But congratulations does go to VLX GTR with a absolutely magnificent performance. That was stunning. What a race.
Great
That
drive.
is, in my opinion, one of the
Positions
best
race
races.
6. Look at that. Come off the grid pace penalty too, off the start too, for everybody that was playing along at home.
Recapping our race
good
results. VLX GTR in first position. Second is DB007. Third is Nux. Fourth is the Cyborg. Fifth is Gaz Big Balls. Sixth is Maradona. Oh, hard luck story. Seventh is Hijacker. Morgan Davey in eighth. Ninth is Diswood. Speedy Tars in 10th. 11th is Scotty G. 12th is Lucky. 13th is Ricky Bobby. And 14th is V8, who will probably want to burn this place to the ground. VLX GTR with the fast lap with a 1:27.730 on lap 34. That is S1-GT powered by Aussie Hampton, round 4, Group A, run and done.
They did 40 laps tonight.
Yep.
It's a long day in the office, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Drive of the day. Good luck,
Womble.
everyone.
Yeah, nice comment there from Womble too. RMR led the team's championship
Yes.
with a solid drive from his two guys there, both inside the top 10. So that's where it's all about there, guys. It's just solid team points as well. You don't always have to win the race, but just getting in there and putting together a fairly strong race. Again, Wood had a pretty rough start to the night, but kept his head down, got himself back into the race. So, yeah, I think they're going to come out of that pretty well, actually.
Okay, so the fan club says so close but so far. Great racing. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate it. Streetle Juice says VLX drive of the day, 7th to 1st. Mr. Brent says drive of the day, Morgan. Oh, it is between those two, 100%.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
VLX definitely 7th to 1st, but Morgan gave us one of the moments of the season. Don't normally do highlights, but I might make a special clip for that one because that was simply amazing. Yeah, very hard to pick. I don't know who to pick here.
I'm going to go Morgan because he drives a Lexus.
Wow, that's a benchmark analysis right there.
But definitely give VLX an honourable mention, though, because could you imagine if he had started where it was supposed to, he would have just walked away with that tonight.
Yep, that's true. But that's
the game we play.
Thank you. I was trying to spit it out, but yep, thank you. VF says VLX drive of the day. Thanks, Womble. Appreciate it. And also throws in his drive of the day for Morgan. Yeah, really tough. I'm going to give it to Morgan for one reason. When you get me excited and you get me out of the chair, and I mean I was out of the chair, it's drive of the day for me. VLX though, wow, that was a stunning drive. Definitely a stunning drive. Braddles says VLX drive of the day for me, and great calling. Thanks, Braddles, appreciate it. Hijacker says VLX for mine. That's because he drives a GTR.
He drives the wrong one, though, Mr. Murphy.
So, very interesting race. Your drive of the day there, Sir Doc?
VLX. That was a really, really good recovery. Could have went pear-shaped for him, coming off the grid spot penalty. They could have chucked his toys out of the cot. Said, nah, stuff this, but put his head down, got himself out of the pack, and was there at the end to run down DB. So, yeah, drive of the day.
Yeah, wow, yeah. All right, good. Normally we finish a bit, I don't know, I'm just a bit worn out from that, actually.
Yeah, she's took it out of us, that one, actually.
Yeah, that was
Bit of a call going on there.
Yeah. So, big thank you to everyone that did watch as well. If you could just smash that like button for us, guys, it really does mean a lot to us here at Sector 1. Also, I am putting up links for our Discord, Facebook page, and our website. Some great content on the website, the points there as well, and also some great photos. VLX has just flown in, just a little sweaty. Yep,
Yeah,
I'm assuming
I
you
can
would
imagine. Yep.
be. Mr. Brent says, what a night. Yep. Oh, what a night. Okay, no, I won't.
Just because it's after 9 o'clock, mate.
Dadson says, VLX driver of the day. So, yeah, coming up on Sector 1 Sim Racing for all your racing needs. We have the micro sector on Thursday night. It will be myself and Sandman bringing you all the action of the micro sector. It will be the micro sector solo, so we can definitely have a little bit more fun as well. We'd love for all you guys that do watch to get involved. We do love it when you do get involved. We will put out the feelers for special guests as well. The top 5, it's looking like we will go with Clint's suggestion. It did definitely lit chat up, so we'll definitely go over that. But as always, stay across all our social media channels for all that information as well. Then next Sunday, it will be round 4, Group B from Red Bull Ring. It'll be myself and V8, aka Big Guns, calling the action. We'll have a chat with Big Guns to see what happened tonight. Probably won't want to talk about it. And most likely will be NASCAR.
Definitely chat to him.
Yep, who will jump into the seat with me as well. And we'll give Jemana a night off to go get a facial.
Thanks. My presents should be arriving this week, so I'll be busy setting that up.
His presents, I don't want to know what that is.
Take
Wow.
batteries.
Come on, mate, don't be like that.
Thank you, SLM Nick Trick. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you, appreciate it. Womble says I can't let Pruski get away on me. Well, guess what? He raced tonight, mate. So he has. So GG. Thanks, Dadson. That's really nice. Appreciate it. Any final thoughts there? Jemana, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Tune into the. Make sure you do tune into the micro sector on Thursday. Sandman had a pretty good night tonight as well, so it'll be a pretty good chat. Of course, with our man Mr. Ghost having a drive in the community series last week as well. Yeah, I got nothing really. It was a good night. It was a good call, gents. The chat and the Discord's blowing up a little bit though, so I don't know what's going on there, but
We'll keep an eye on it. I'll look into that.
yeah, we're somebody that doesn't usually go off like that is just put in a home run, so that's very interesting.
Cool. We'll
But,
keep an eye on that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. But yeah, congratulations, Podium. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Good, Doc.
Oh, yeah, just the same thing again, I think. Good to see the chat all up about tonight as well, guys. I kept glancing across it, seeing it scrolling pretty quickly again tonight, so that's awesome to see. Plenty of likes as well tonight as well, so good to see everybody jumping on board with the old thumbs up. That's what we want to see from everybody. Good driving tonight from Group A. First lap was a little hairy, but nice to see the guys getting up and about it. And yeah, bring on Group B and the micro sector during the week. Should be good fun.
Definitely. I just want to give a special message as well to all our Victorian viewers, especially the guys in Metro Melbourne, with the announcement that we are going into stage 4 lockdown. Be sure to join our Discord, guys, if you are new, and if you are one of our regulars as well. If you are doing a bit tough, don't be afraid to reach out to any one of us, especially us Victorian. This is where we've got to really stick together. So more than happy to. My inbox is always open. You can always slide into my DMs.
Oh, look out!
But yeah, definitely let's all stick together, guys. Keep strong. You know, and let's push through this and get out the other side. But other than that,
Well, actually, just on that, if you see someone in Victoria not doing what they're supposed to be doing, put your rubber gloves on, put a mask on, go and belt them, will you?
that is not wholly supported
God.
or sponsored by anyone here at Sector 1.
Except
Jemana's
me.
thoughts are his own thoughts. But yeah, definitely, guys. Serious note though. Definitely reach out if you are struggling a little bit. We are always open. We are here for a chat. We are nice guys. We don't bite, except on Saturday nights with a few gins. But other than that, guys,
Bombers lose.
yeah, off the Bombers lose. That's right. But other than that, guys, be sure to join us on Thursday night from 8 p.m. I believe the micro sector will be with myself and Claude, and join us next Sunday for Group B. But other than that, this is Sean, aka Go, signing off now. And as always, you've been watching Sector 1.